Let's go. Right, here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic, mix in the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Let's go.
Consumer, what's up, Jay Flyer? What's up, Wig Girl, Mag Attack Nightless? Focus, Ask Clinchum. Your name's Ask Clinchum. Reconsider. Reconsider. Sugar, B Runner. Theseus. 6:16 in LA. 12 hours later. Dead Squad, thank you! Easy breezy. Good to see you. Iota, thank you for the 6 months. Sake Fake, thank you for the 13 months. Seto Kaiba, the Seto Kaiba in my chat, thank you for the 24 months. Much appreciated. What's up, Cam Punt? What's up, Cam Bang? What's up, Fango? What's up, Axe Flame? What's up, Half Asian Kevin Bacon? Is this your collared shirt era? Pause the fucking song here. I have a closet full of clothes. The random order with which I choose to wear them is not different eras of my life. I'm not buying different things. I'm wearing the same cycled 80 shirts or whatever. Not even 80 is way too many. Probably fucking 20 to 40 shirts. When I wear crew necks, you don't go into crew neck era. When I wear flannels, you go into flannel era. When I wear collared shirt, it's not different eras, bro. It's not different eras. Only eras are tan Enron hat and green Enron hat eras. That's the two eras because I wear those fucking every day. I know you were on Fantano's chat 100%. I promise you, my right hand to God, I haven't watched one Fantano stream in my entire life. Not in my entire life. What about blue Enron hat era? Oh yeah, there was the blue era. Are you guys are counting because I can't even imagine. No, I'm not gonna be anti Fantano, but I don't trust. No, I like the guy. I don't trust a reviewer who reviews every genre of music. That's what I'll say. I don't trust a reviewer who reviews every genre because there's nobody who's that into everything, which means they're phoning it in on a lot of them. In my mind, if you're reviewing every genre, that means you're phoning it in. You don't actually like all that. That's but that doesn't do with him as a person. I'm sure he's a very, very nice person. Big A, I'm talking about Kendrick, please. Yeah, we'll talk about that. 100%, dude. It's exciting. Another day. A back-to-back diss. We did mention that on the stream where he said, I'm going to go back to that for the record. And he did. Atrioc, your spray tan looks so good today, King. I just got back from Tahiti. Tahiti is the name of my spray tanning place. So thank you. Really kind of you. The ACOU whiteboard says Liza P is likely. That's not likely. Whiteboard's wrong if it says that's likely. I did consider playing Liza P offline and just uploading it, which I might do, but I don't think it'll be a live stream thing. Nah, I'm saying we got to finish Sheldon Ring. We got to finish Dark Shoals. This is my first time on stream. I've been binging all your Marketing Mondays since my friend showed me 2 weeks ago. Happy to catch a stream. Who's your friend? I'm going to VIP him. Spread the good word. You know what I'm saying? This is called peer-to-peer marketing. Someone's out here putting Marketing Monday into palms. Handshake. I appreciate that. Okay? That's good. That's shout outs, big ups. 6:16 in LA refers to Big A's stream start time. Yeah. So obviously you guys didn't catch the subtle Kendrick reference to my start time today. That's what he was predicting with the 6:16. You guys don't understand how deep this fucking goes. There's levels to this shit. Another reference. It's fucking dectuple entendre. It's 7:16 in PST. No, it isn't, motherfucker. A Kendrick just hit the fucking Pentagon. What is that? I know you're trying to get in the spirit. That's not even the quote. It's not even the quote, bro. It's not even the other second tower. What are you doing? It's fucking Mad Libs, bro. Can you help me with my Calc 1 test tomorrow, Big A? Yeah, easy, bro. Easy. First, I'm not going to tell you the answers because it's not going to make you smarter. I'm going to tell you, Chief, the biggest fucking blunt you can find. And then just let the calculus flow through you. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, yeah, you have a Saturday calc test. Calculus is all about confidence. That's a good point. People do say that. Calculus is not really about the numbers. It's about what's under the numbers, okay? It's about the mental. It's a confidence game, really. Is this the so-called post-purge stream? What do you mean so-called? So-called post-purge? Studying is doubting yourself. Dude, fucking based. When did Psychic get based? Yes. Yeah. Studying is kind of... do you guys understand? When you study, you are basically saying, I don't know the material already. I'm not going to ace it. It undermines your own... It's setting yourself up for failure. Did you hear that SBF will be allowed to stream in jail and run FTX again? Because I didn't. All right. I'm hoping we filter in some better messages. You guys are like 0 for 8. All right. I'm trying. But these are tough. I mean, you're scraping. Well, here's a great one. She Kendrick on my Lamar till I Drake. Now we have a winner, okay? Now we have somebody who really understands wordplay. This is a consequence of, I guess, no glizzy. No glizzy, no coffee cow. It turns out that, actually, my working theory is that 99% of chatters have nothing good to say ever. But they would say glizzy coffee cow, and we would roll with that. When we get rid of that, they're panicking. They're fucking panicking. They're on an absolute spiral. Where's my fucking... Anyway, big fucking news today with the Helldivers stuff, with the Kendrick stuff, with the yen stuff out of Japan. Bank of Japan did a fucking expensive ass defense of the yen to try and get it back on track. Old Japanese people freaking out with the yen slide. We got what else happened? Tons of things happened today. I was reading all sorts of... Oh, Clint Stevens gonna hit me up. We can't say can't now? What do you mean? You can say can't. I should probably reset all the whatever words are banned too. Because I don't even know what words are banned, honestly. The point was to ban Glizzy. I don't know what we got banned. Yen slide is what I call a good weekend at the casino. Speak to that. What does that mean? Was it a Japanese casino? What is that? I can't follow you. HR, did you see the crazy email Tesla sent out to supercharger suppliers? They're completely disorganized and don't even know how to contact the suppliers they're working with because they fired everyone on the team. Yeah, I did. And yeah, this is what's happening. They have nobody on. You shouldn't fire the whole team. You know, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't fire. You should leave one guy for emails. Yeah, it is. It's extreme. I assume there was something personal going on, to be honest. My understanding is those two executives that he fired and their whole teams were like pushing back. He was asking for cuts. They pushed back on it. He fired them both and all their entire teams as like a power play. It's disorganized. It's bad. I mean, it's not a good look. It doesn't give off confidence. It doesn't feel like smart cost cutting. It feels like the ragings of a overpowered man, a man who has too much control. Did you see the white collar sessions? Did you see? Bro, I've been talking about this shit for fucking a year and a half. Wait, did you see? Like it happened today? Bro, we're in a slow-moving fucking middle class, ground into fucking powder. I've been screaming about this. I did. Now I can't pretend to be enough of a basketball savant, although I have been playing. I've been hooping, dude. Atrioc, they call me. I watch, there's this channel, GOAT, G-O-A-T, that just covers the NBA, and it's made me a way bigger NBA fan. I just watch GOAT every other day, and they just cover all the storylines and catch me up, and I don't got to watch games. Yeah, big shout outs to GOAT. And then I watch, Jimmy on stream. And between the two, I've become way more of an NBA fan. And so the tale is that the Lakers coach sucked. I can't really judge a coach. I'm not qualified to know when or how a coach is terrible. But the general consensus is that the Lakers coach was bad. And so he's gone, fired. Oh, I was going to watch it with chat. Wait, I was going to watch this video with chat. RDC World video. Yeah. Remind me. We'll watch this with chat. Actually, we can watch it right fucking now. I'll watch it in a second. He didn't suck. LeBron's had 7 coaches of his career. Here's the question everyone's asking. Why don't they get Atrioc? You know what I'm saying? I know why don't they get me to coach LeBron? First of all, there's a chemistry. All right. There's a respect there. He's a Marketing Monday viewer. I like his basketball play. You know what I'm saying? I could lead the team with a little bit of a forward-thinking approach. First of all, here's an idea. Let's practice less. Practice time. Here's my crazy thought. If you practice, you get tired. If you practice all that time, you're going to be really tired before the game. What if all these players are already good? They're in the NBA. Let them rest, okay? Let them fucking chill. Then they show up to the game fresh, excited to play. You're not bored of basketball because you haven't been playing all the time. Has a coach even tried this? Has a coach even brought this up? They hate to see a bald, honorary Latino, half-bi man with normal-sized fingers winning. They do. I don't know about a bald one, but they do. Allen Iverson tried it, and he's a legend. What up, Isolde? David, 3 months of Prime. LeBron here. I've been telling the Lakers in the front office to get you in there. Don't be surprised to hear from them soon. I did not know LeBron James went under the username Taterade113 and was a 13-month sub. Thanks, Bron. Thanks, Bron. I appreciate that. If you're not bald, then why are you hiding your head under that hat? It's a great question. That's because this hat, the Enron Forest Green hat, is going on sale on Monday. Limited time only. Maybe only 48 hours. If you're interested in a limited edition Forest Green Enron hat, will be available on Marketing Monday. Green like money that you'll be making once you wear this hat. It is my favorite of all the merch we've ever made. I've won this just unironically. In fact, it was not supposed to be for sale, but then I wore it a bunch, and then the guy at the thing said he got requests, and he said, you should probably sell it. And I was like, all right, fuck. I think it goes better with more things than the other at. How doth thine suggest a video for Lord Atrioc of the Big to witness? Can you be less normal? Can you be a little, we need some quirkiness around here. I don't want someone speaking so normal. It's like boring. All right. I want you to add a little quirk, add a little flair, a little style to it. Oh, is my category still crab game? Damn, that's fucked. It needs to be just chatting, bro. Chris Tendo, they give it the 24 months. It's Gavin, they give it the 4 months. DTHB, they give it the 4. Peng Tropica, they give it the 8. Kugrex, they give it the 9. Peng Tropica, you just found out about, wait, what's this? My dad says he wants you to make a Bernie Madoff hat. See, I've thought about that. We almost did a Bernie Madoff shirt. The problem is, you really can't. You can wear this in public. I feel like a Bernie Madoff hat is like, you can't, it's only funny, but you can't just wear it. This is funny if you get it, but if you don't get it, it's fine. Like, I wear this all around in real life. I can't, a Bernie Madoff hat's too much. Maybe like a Madoff Securities crew neck or something. Could be something. You know, I'm not going to rule it out. Did you see the official Hitman Twitter made a tweet? Yeah, I did. The Hitman Twitter said, you know it wasn't Agent 47 killing all those Boeing whistleblowers because it'd be less obvious. It was cold, dude. They went in. They were not afraid of controversy. That shit was funny to me. And then someone in the response tagged me and they liked it. So, win-win. I'm so bummed. So I got to fucking hang out with, I got to see the Hitman people when I was in Copenhagen, but we couldn't go to the office because the weekend of the fucking Counter-Strike tournament was Easter weekend or whatever in Copenhagen, and then everything was closed. There was nobody there. So I couldn't like record a video that I wanted to do. And I was going to record this video where they were going to have Hitman devs reacting to speedruns, which is IGN idea, but I'm stealing it for better speedruns. It was going to be sick, dude. I'm miffed. So I'll have to go back out there sometime. I don't know when, but I'll just have to do that. Liam Bro sweaters? Yup! Also on Monday. That's the two things we're dropping. Is the green, forest green Enron, and the brand new higher font Lehman Brothers crew necks. I've been wearing it a couple times. They're nice. They're nice. They're nice. I say it. Only two things. Yeah. If you want them, get them. If you don't, no problem. Mr. Trock, any ideas or tips for traveling in Japan? I'm going in a few months. All right, let's talk about it. Fuck it. You bring it up. You asked me for travel tips. I'm not going to give you that. I'm not going to give you that. I'm going to talk about Japan, though. I'll talk about Japan. So, we mentioned the Japanese yen collapse. Well, guess what? After hitting 160 yen to dollar, which is terrible, at a sharp downtick, back down to 153. That is because the Japanese government spent $59 billion to try and prop up the yen. However, seems pretty temporary. It may again start to slide because the core problem hasn't changed. But Japan is desperately trying to keep this from sliding. And the reason is, bro, here's examples. It says 60-year-old retired person. Kiko, I'm not going to say the last name. Retired Japanese person. I would like to go to Europe if I could, but I see on the TV that even noodles and dumplings cost as much as 5,000 yen in places like Hawaii. So I don't think I can go enjoy the trip. All the costs seem idiotic. Basically, Japanese consumers are starting to notice that anything that is not made in Japan, for anything imported, is getting prohibitively expensive because of this exchange rate. It's starting to get bad. And, you know, everyone brushing it off, especially in the Japanese government, as like, oh, we finally need a little bit of inflation, is, oh, Smite 2, Pog, champ. They can't imagine it getting better. People down here, like, here, oh, this is a great graph. Dude, I fucking love that. This is foreign visitors to Japan in blue. So this is people like you visiting Japan as tourists. Higher than it was pre-pandemic. Look at where Japanese tourists are. Oh, like half of where they were. Japanese tourists cannot travel. They can't leave Japan. They are locked into Japan. While everyone is flooding to Japan to take advantage of the fact that everything's cheap there. Incredible graph. I mean, this really puts it into perspective. So the recovery is just not there. And while they have a stable, cleaner society, like it's not going to be ignorable, especially because wages are not keeping up. The biggest companies in Japan got a pretty decent raise recently, their unions, but like the average person in Japan is not keeping up. A lot of people are old in Japan or on pensions, which is fixed amount. If you're an old person who worked, 40 fucking years for Toyota or whatever, and you have a pension, it is a fixed amount of money each month. So if that amount is worth less, you cannot buy groceries. I mean, you can't buy the shit you need. So that's where we're fucking at with Japan. Does the incoming tourism cover inflation? Tourism is great. People get annoyed with it. There's probably more people annoyed with foreign tourism than ever in Japan because there's so many of it all at once. However, tourism just brings in money. It's no country should be mad about tourism. It's like pretty much it's a win. It's a money glitch, to be honest. There's negative effects, but like in terms of financials, it's good. So will anime be okay? Bro, yeah, bro. If that is all you care about, yes, anime will be okay. They'll still make your slop. You'll still get another fucking... Do you think Japan will ever open up more immigration to combat falling birth rates? They need to in some way. I mean, they just have this crisis of older and older people with a weaker and weaker currency. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying this since my 2020 fucking one predictions, maybe two. Japan is a slow moving disaster, bro. There's one parking lot where people go to take pictures of Mount Fuji with the Lawsons in the foreground. Everyone is so tired of the tourists, they put up a big tarp to block the view. Haters. I love that. I love that, dude. No, there's a couple things. I mean, some tourists have been bad. The thing is, when you have such a huge influx of tourism in such a short period of time, nobody's defending the fact that many tourists are just fucking idiots. There's like the, what is that part of Tokyo where you can like see geishas or whatever? It's like there's like signs all over it. They're like, you can't take a photo in a certain way, and you cannot obviously touch people. Kyoto. Yeah, we were in Kyoto, and people are like just showing up, ignoring the signs, taking photos in the faces of these performers, and like touching them, like touching on the shoulder, touching their hair or whatever. And it's like, that's completely rude. Also treating it like it's And so there's a big, there's like newspaper articles and stuff on the press where people are being like really annoyed with tourism. There's obviously problems with a huge influx of tourism like that culturally, but money wise, it's good. They're going to make Taylor Swift do K-pop to revitalize their economy. I love your thought process. Let's see if we can get to the bottom of it. Alt rock music. You are saying that Japan is going to make Taylor Swift, an American artist, do K-pop, a Korean music style, to revitalize their economy. How exactly does that work? I fully admit, usually I can catch up. I'm not on your level. I don't fully understand. Maybe you could explain that to me. That's layers. That's some Kendrick level layers, bro. To be fair, K-pop is fucking huge in Japan. Right. I understand that. Okay. But if, if Star Wars does well in Japan, how does that make Japan economy better? The money goes back to America. Do you understand? In this case, the money's either going to Korea or it's going to Taylor Swift. Either way, I don't understand how it's going to Japan. You wouldn't get it, Crody. Oh, I see. Because it will kill the K-pop industry and then Japan will buy the peninsula. I see. Taylor Swift doing K-pop will somehow make K-pop less popular, which will make Korea's economy, one of the most large and dynamic economies in the world, collapse and then put up their peninsula for sale. By the way, you're saying the whole peninsula, so I'm assuming that includes North Korea somehow. So North Korea and South Korea are going to package deal, put their entire land up for sale on eBay. Japan, whose economy's in a bad spot, is going to somehow win the bidding war and buy the peninsula. All right, no, you caught me up. No, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks, guys. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's how Korea reunifies. Just Taylor Swift doing K-pop. Bro, don't hate the player, hate the game. What does that mean in this context? Who is the player and who is the game? Who am I? I hate both. And you. This is the kind of commentary you get when you take away all the Glarketer jokes. Are you under the impression that this commentary was better before? Do you think when we had Glarketer, these type of things wouldn't be said? No, it's the fucking same. It's not one iota different, bro. No, don't yep me. Don't yep me. Can Japan's economy sustainably build giant mecha suits? I hope so. I think that's their way out of this. I think, number one, make anime real. That's a plan. That's a real plan. Make anime real. All of a sudden, Japan's leading. They're number one. Number two, a real life mecha suit. I do want to say, man, I've always thought this. Mecha suits are fucking dumb. Why give a robot fingers to grab a sword? Why not just make the arm a sword? Right? Why give a robot legs that can trip when you could just make it fly? You're just a hater? I mean, I would hate to be the guy in charge of the military budget who puts billions of yen into making a mecha suit, and then the thing trips because it's got two fucking legs, and then the war is lost. Also, follow-up question. Why are we choosing for all of these mech suits to get high schoolers to be the pilots? Why are we choosing romantically involved high schoolers to pilot all of our mech suits? Expendable? The thing is, that's the thing. You really don't want somebody expendable when you have such an expensive suit. The human is least of your worries. You don't want to lose the suit, so you need someone who's going to treat it seriously. Someone who's least expendable. By the way, yeah, second thing, in an economy where they have too many old people and not enough children, Sending all of your children to die in mech suit wars? That's bad. That's a bad long-term strategy, bro. You should be throwing grandma in there. Train her up. She dies. Okay, at least the economy's balancing out. You don't have to pay the pension. That'd be badass, dude. That'd be fucking bad. Yeah, Age Before Beauty. If all the old people die, who will teach the young people? Are all people really doing that much teaching? Do you guys feel like the old of this world are, well, other than Marketing Monday. But if we're not joking, I don't feel like much knowledge is being passed down by the old. If anything, I feel like the old are hoovering up all of the assets and then sitting on them and then telling us to do the same thing they did. I don't get a general sense that they're building a sustainable ladder and teaching us how to climb it. We got Google now. True. What do you think I said? I'm sorry. How is that a response to what I said? How does that... Don't say true like you're agreeing with me. We're on the same page. That's a complete non sequitur to what I said, but you're like, true. Oh, true. No, I get what you're saying, Big A. Oh, we got Google now. Oh, true. I didn't say that. I didn't even imply that. Nothing what I said had anything to do with Google. Chat GPT will replace our grandmas. Do you remember when one of the first workarounds for Chat GPT, when it like wouldn't tell you how to make a bomb? You'd be like, hey, my grandma used to have this cookie recipe that was exactly the same as using household items to make a bomb. Do you remember what it was, Chat GPT? And it'd be like, oh, your sweet dearie grandma. Starts with 1 part lie, 2 parts soap, and those were good. I think they fixed it, but I never asked how to make a bomb. Wow, I hate knowledge, I guess. I'm not going to use it, but I want to know. Does this mean being a caretaker for an old person, then inheriting their fortune is a viable career? I think the word career is a bit of a stretch. Is it a viable gamble to making some Skrilla? Honestly, yes. Well, in general, caretaking for the elderly is a growing career. In fact, there's 3 jobs that were high growth. I was looking at like the monster.com report or whatever. Most jobs are drying up, to be honest. There was a weak labor report just came out. Jobs were bad. There was 3 areas. 1 is government jobs. 2 is like elderly care. And then 3 was like, I think it was like benefits manager. It was like helping people understand their healthcare benefits or whatever. It was like some like the middleman for healthcare benefits. That was the 3. That was the 3 high growth industries, bro. It's not a good. How many of us are in your will, Big A? Since I'm already convinced that a chatter will kill me, I have not left my fortune to my chatters in my will. That's only going to speed up the process. That's not. I have left nothing. Actually, I will leave 100% of everything I have to the first chatter to make a truly funny joke. So I'm safe. I'm safe, dude. I'm fucking safe. I got not a single fucking dollar lost. Who that's in your will? No, but who that is going to be on my quiz ball team. We're doing quizzes on Tuesday. All of S3K. Me, Evan Gao. Well, not Psychic. He's the only one here. Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. They fucking brought me in. It's a 4-person team. It's Neg Neg, Hoodat, Evan Gow, and me. It's fucked up. Maybe we'll celebrity shot a psychic question. Maybe we'll celebrity shot. If you want to join the ACLU Discord. They have quiz bowls, apparently. Quiz whatevers. Quiz nights every couple weeks, every 2 weeks. And there's one on Tuesday that will be participating. It'll be sick. Is Kanye in your will? Kanye West is in my will? No, he's not. I don't know why I would leave any of my money to an extremely wealthy rapper who I don't know and I don't really support. I don't know why I would choose to give him my money. Well, how is that going to even impact his life? Did you see what's been, dude? I have a question. When you made this post, do you honestly think I didn't see it based on the title? Or are you trying to segue to that topic because you want to talk about it? When you say, did you see what happened to Elvin? Are you honestly thinking I didn't see it? Even though my fucking title is Helldivers Drama? Or do you think that, okay, I just want you to talk about it? I want to know. I'm honestly curious. When you made this post, were you like, oh, I wonder if Atrioc's seen this? Or are you trying to... I just have a question. I'm not backing you into a corner here. I'm honestly curious. I'm honestly curious. I'm not even... No, legitimately. I legitimately want to know what's the answer there. Don't make that face. I am just curious, bro. Hey, Big A, question. Are parasocial relationships a positive or negative externality? I.e., is the comfort parasocial relationships provide to the lonely more useful than what it might do to suppress them seeking IRL relationships? That is to say, streaming moral? Is streaming moral? So interesting. I have to, this is a flawed axiom. Your question presupposes that the only purpose of streaming is to provide parasocial relationships. Now that that's a byproduct, the point of streaming is to either entertain you or educate. That's it. It's to entertain you. For most people, that is what they're getting out of it. They just need something to put on that either makes them laugh or entertains them or distracts them from their homework. I feel like most people watch streams because they have shit they're supposed to do and they don't want to do it. That's my honest feeling. The core of most streamer viewers is that they have shit they need to do. They don't want to do it. I come on. I'm in a good mood. I'm laughing. They put me on. There's a smile. That's it. So I think that's the core of most streams. And I also believe that were streaming to not exist, people would fill that void with Netflix or video games or whatever I did when I didn't have streaming and I fucking distracted myself in college when I had shit to do. So I disagree with the core notion of your question. However, separate question. Parasocial relationships. I have described, I guess, the way I feel about it is do you think that being able to get a fast food burger is immoral? Because that's what that part is. I consider it the fast food of human relationships. And some people will abuse that and get really fat, but some people just like to get a burger every now and then. That is the parasocial side. So it's tough for me to land on it because I think if the government would be like, we're going to outlaw fast food because people get fat, I would think that's a step too far. I would think that's insane, right? Because I can eat a fast food and it doesn't ruin my life. But that is what parasocial online relationships are. Is people that are lonely, they need the empty calories of relationships because they're not getting the real fulfilling food. So they're like, I'll take the empty calories. And some of them gorge on it and they become insane. But some of them have it. There's been times in my life where, I'm trying to think of a good example of my life. Like when I was in Korea, there was parts in Korea where I felt kind of lonely and I would watch YouTube content and stream content and my favorite esports creators, because it was like day 9. Day 9 would be like a parasocial relationship when I was in Korea. And it was because I was just like, I was a little in a spot in my life where I was a little bit lonelier. And so I would eat a little bit more of the junk food but it's not like, I don't think that ruined me. I don't think it was bad for me. I think there's a limit. So that's how I think about it. You know what I'm saying? And I think people talk about it like people are permanently lonely or permanent. I think most things, this is what I learned from the great book, How Brands Grow, where you learn about, generally, as a brand, consumers don't really care about you. They care about themselves and their lives ebb and flow in a variety of different ways. And you just need to be there at the right, like what you do is only a small part. For them, it's a journey. Everything's happening. And when you fit in, you fit in. If you don't, you don't. Like the example is a weird one, but it's like they're talking about Lay's potato chips. Like they looked into the stats of Lay's as the brand. And at one point, the Lay's people were looking at some chip consumers. And they were like, hey, you buy way more chips than the average person. What if we set up like a rewards program to make you like a Lay's elite member? Like clearly you are a huge fan of our product. You are ride or die. The brand means something to you. You love Lay's. But it turns out like those people were just throwing a party. They just needed they needed chips. They don't care about Lay's more than, you know what I'm saying? They weren't a Lay's hero. What happens in their life dictates when they needed that stuff. And it wasn't like because of Lay's marketing being so good, they were attached to the brand and they felt connection to Lay's. And that's how I think most things are, you know? Hopefully I got to a point there that you enjoyed. Hey, Big A, on the topic of parasocial, do you ever hover your mouse over someone else's so it's like you're holding hands? See, that's that's an example of someone who's gorged on the Taco Bell. They've had a little bit too much. A little bit too much. How about instead of holding hands though, a firm handshake? Put your mouse right here. Okay? A firm handshake. Partners. I was so in sync there, it was crazy. Hey, Big A, how do I enter the Discord? You're invited. I have no idea. I'll be honest with you. Finding the right Discord for me is going to be a journey that you'll learn a lot about yourself. Okay? It's going to be a journey. Because you're going to have to find the ACLU Discord if you want community stuff. You're going to have to find the Marketing Monday Discord if you want to like talk about business and marketing stuff. You got to find the real Discord, which I don't even know where the link is anymore. It only has one channel now. But you'll get there. The thing is, people figure it out every day. People figure it out every day, and you'll find a way. And when you do, you'll feel a stronger, smarter person for it. It's Crozen. Thank you for the 28 months. Big, I know you have a lot of topics today, but have you seen Purple Fingers? Who is on Australian news for listing off empty homes for people to squat in. It's very interesting and controversial. So he is finding empty homes, then publicly listing that they are squattable. What does that mean? Purple Fingers. Purple Fingers, Australia. This is giving me like actual diseases. Achenbach syndrome, painful purple fingers. This is purple pingers. I see. Purple pingers. Purple pingers. As Australia's housing crisis rolls on, let me see who this guy is. Shitrentals.org. Is that what it's called? I can't get an article on them. Purple Pingers Australia article. The Robin Hood TikToker taking on Australian landlord. Let's see what he's got. Okay. He was a TikTok creator who's an activist in Australia. He's been highlighting shocking renting conditions, poor behavior from landlords, and what he calls government failures. Yeah, I mean, these are all true in Australia for sure. He's the Robin Hood of renters. Yeah, I mean, core problem, Australian real estate is insane. It's almost Canadian level, where it's the monthly cost compared to the average income is extremely high. Let's see how high it is in like Sydney. Least affordable housing cities. World. Let me find out. Melbourne, Sydney are top 5. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Wait, I mean, obviously Canada is probably worse overall, but what I'm seeing, fucking Sydney is worse than Vancouver. Jesus. Wow. When they say median multiple, are they saying, yeah, okay. Median house price divided by gross median household income. Yeah, so 13 times the median income is what the median house price is. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's crazy. Auckland, Melbourne. Damn, fucking the top 15 has 4 Australian cities. There's actually only 2 Canadian ones. Damn, it really is. That's fucking terrible, bro. So anyway, that's the core of the problem that this guy's addressing, which is that, people there, especially young, this is a global problem. Young people all over the world are having a problem with housing being out of reach. It's just insane. They're looking at the world and saying, how do I, on the income you're giving me, ever afford a house? Ever get a down payment big enough to even put down a huge loan to buy a house? And the answer, by the way, is Bluey. Ever since Bluey blew up, Australian housing prices have soared as everyone wants to fly in there and live the lifestyle of that blue dog. Okay? People from around the world are flying in. We on there 6 times? Oh, yeah. United States is on here for sure, bro. But, LA. Sheesh. Sheesh. Could I buy 8 mansions here, dude? Fucking jack the price up. Oh. Is there a mod in here? We have any mods in here today? Let's unban the word house. I only banned it because people are being really annoying one day. Can we unban that word? Is that possible? Let's unban that word. It's too common of a word, especially because I talk about housing all the time. That's not helpful. Most of my rules were made because of one chatter on one day. And so we will need to adapt. We do need to update because they last for years because I never undo it. I don't ever think of going back. All right, House should be back. You can say House. I'm not watching House. And honestly, it's House's fault. The season sucked, bro. And they all are like goofy, but like this one has been actively bad in my mind. I'm not even laughing that much. It's like less funny, which is annoying. Which is like I don't know. They must have got way worse. Even they've had bad writers before, but it's been so bad it's funny. I don't know. I just wasn't enjoying it, so that's why I don't want to watch it. Maybe I'll find out if there's like a great episode that I have to get to. Yeah, we're gonna watch this anyway. this did really well on YouTube, PogChamp. And so, yeah, we will watch this as long as it remains being funny, because it was really funny. I was tears in my eyes on that last one. That was really fucking funny. It is funny though. I was getting a lot of comments of like, hey, I had to keep pausing this because some people have a really developed cringe sense where they can't even, if people are being like, if they're like, when that woman was talking, it is so cringe that you have to like pause. You got to power through. But I think it's worth it. Man. That was funny. That shit was that was gas. What I liked about that show was that it would have been a pitch perfect sketch, but it was real, which makes it extra funny. It would have been the greatest SNL skit of all time, but instead it was just real, which is just magnifique. Magnifique. It's so hard to parody things now. Okay, well, this maybe brings me to Kendrick. Maybe this brings me to Kendrick. Should we talk about Kendrick? Kendrick dropped a brand new diss today. 616. Let's play it. Wait, where is it? In LA or Compton? I forgot what it was. 16 in LA, right? 616 in LA. And it's a heater. However, we have now reached peak reach. We've reached peak reach because when I go on Twitter, we are seeing people go so fucking deep on some of these lines that I know for a fact that Kendrick Lamar was not thinking of. Okay? It's numerology. It's like watching that Jim Carrey movie Number 23. People are taking this fucking far. People are taking, and everyone is saying shit like, 616, that's like the number of fucking Baskin Robbins flavors times 3. He's saying Drake is fucking soft as ice cream. Holy shit. And then people in the responses are going, 30,000 likes. Yes, dude, I didn't even realize that. They're going fucking crazy. And so we're getting to a point where I'm backing away from the let's do the fucking lyrics breakdown because people are going so far that it's not as. But we'll listen to the song because it was good. And the overall theme of the song, it's not even really a diss yet. I mean, this song is like the final warning. I'm going to be honest with you. This song is like not a normal diss track in any sense. This song is much shorter. It's not like Euphoria at all. It is a warning that says, hey, you have a lot of people around you and with you that don't like you. All of them are talking. A lot of them want to see you fail. And if we go any farther, there's going to be a lot of shit that's said about you. That's all it is. I mean, it really, that. And then he says, like, I'm the fucking chosen warrior of God who has to strike down Drake. Those are the two key themes of the song. I mean, there's a lot of really intricate, references and wordplay but like that, if you're talking about the themes, like what is he trying to say? It's like, I am God's chosen rap warrior. And even though I want to live a life of peace, I'm going to have to fucking strike you down. And your team is filled with snakes. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. So somebody said, compiled list of 616 references. And it's just the Wikipedia. Dude, when fucking Kendrick referenced Emperor Julian back marching up the Tigris River, he's saying that Drake is like the Romans retreating from the Persians, bro. Get on the level. Fucking understand triple entendres, you fucking idiots. Oh, that's the one other thing, too. Is I really, when I've been doing these little breakdowns, I like to do it very approachably because we have an audience that doesn't care as much about hip-hop. You get them into it. Twitter has gone so elitist so quickly about this shit. So I can't fuck with people being like, oh, you didn't see the fucking you didn't know Kendrick's mom's hairdresser's name was Charla? You fucking fake fan, hate the fucking culture. I hate that shit. I find that shit to be so corny. All right, let's get into it. Let's enjoy the song. All right, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. 616. Let's pull it up. Wait, there's this Sahib. Sahib can't sing. Made a fucking thing about it. Link me before I even watch anything. Let me give it Sahib. Oh, that's he's one of my favorite, funniest people on Twitter. Let's see.
Pretty my real friends, if not Hawaiian.
No, bro. YNW Melly, bro.
What?
YNW.
Wait, what's that one mean? I didn't get that one.
Huh? What do you mean? You didn't get that? You didn't get that bar? Yeah, you probably won't understand some shit like that.
No, what's it mean though?
What do you mean? What does it mean? YNW.
Wait, do you know what it means?
Melly.
Oh, he doesn't get it either.
Is that what you? Okay.
He's saying, I'm hot, bro.
I don't think it's that deep, man.
Bro, he's saying so much different shit.
Some on the race, but I can see you don't know nothing about that.
The sun's gonna raise the sun in the sky, but Drake don't know nothing about that.
What?
Because Drake doesn't know shit about the solar system.
What?
He's saying
Facts.
flat earther.
Hey, facts though, for real. Facts. Drake doesn't know fucking shit about the solar system. That's on God. That's on my mama, dude. He just doesn't. Never once in a song has Drake broken down the order of the planets, which leads me to believe he doesn't fucking know them. Okay? Lot of albums, not once.
That's the first entendre, and then the second one is
We don't wanna hear you say nigga.
no more. I've been saying that, bro.
Yeah, you
We
don't
don't
like
want to
it?
hear you say that. No more.
Wait, what do you mean we?
I just never really sound like me. Want to hear you say that no more.
Damn.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Except that's funny, but that's what's worse on Twitter is the people that, that are so elitist about it, is what I'm saying. This guy's more like he doesn't even get it. So have you watched the RDC? No, I watched the RDC World video about Drake. Is there a new one? And I also wanted to watch their video on LeBron. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's listen to the fucking song. Where's the song? There's a new one, which is about the Lakers. Luke Cali is a place you can get pizza in Brooklyn. What's more funny is I didn't get this on the last one. He referenced the what was the noodle spot in Toronto? New Ho King. Yeah, he dropped that spot. I thought it was just a Toronto reference. It turns out that's where Drake got his chain stolen in 2009. So people are all showing up there and leaving 5-star reviews and like eating the noodles, but apparently that is it's actually a knock on early Drake getting robbed there, which is it's real. I found that's crazy. 9 divided by 1.5 is 6, bro. That's crazy. Dude, I hate the numerology stuff. The worst is all the 6. Quick pause here just to say that DJ Academics, basically streamer now, has been shouted out in 2 separate of these beef songs, which is like so incredible for his public profile. This guy's never eaten so good. This whole beef has been the greatest thing to ever happen to him, dude. He just keeps it like he's getting double shout outs. It's incredible. You shouldn't be mentioned. Yeah, well, he's very pro Drake generally, which is why he's saying Kendrick's saying he's been compromised. This part's the real diss. There's like the part where it's actually talking about Drake, because the first part is basically talking about himself and how he's getting ready for war here. This next part is basically saying, yeah, I think we I kind of alluded to this last time, which is like, hey, if everybody Drake has ever worked with is now dissing him, maybe he's just not very likable. Okay? Maybe people around him don't fucking like him. And now Kendrick is basically saying that, but more concretely, which is like everyone in your circle doesn't actually fuck with you. They don't fuck with you, You only because you're successful and have money, but like I gotta give them advice. But you know that part, like the part we just finished, that's like the real crux of this song. That's like the part that's like the biggest takeaway, which is like saying, hey, if this goes any further, you know, if it's just team versus team, information versus information, your people around you don't love you. They don't trust you. They don't fuck with you. And it's gonna be easy for me to pick you apart and get every dirty secret you don't want out there. That's basically what he's saying. Whether it's true or not, we don't, you know, we as outsiders don't know. But it tracks with everything you see happening with Drake, which is that he's had so many people who should love him not fuck with him. And he must not be a likable person, bro. He must
Playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but you're
he's also implying that Drake or OVO, his collective, are paying to have Twitter bots upvote pro Drake content. Now we can't know that. We can't know that, but I do see some whack shit get 30,000 likes, so I don't know. But also that happens every day on Twitter, so I don't know. But also Twitter's the most botted platform in the world, so maybe it's all bots. I don't know. But it as a technique, an art of war, of beef, is pretty incredible because not only does it sow doubt in Drake's mind and Drake's team and everyone's looking for the fake and the liar and the leak, but also it sows doubt on the public. If they see someone be like, you know what, I fuck with push-ups and they get 50,000 likes, they're like, is that bots? Is that real? Do people love it? Or they, you know, it sows doubt. It just casts doubt over all of Drake, you know? It's a smart tactic as well. This part I thought was pretty good.
your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam. They figured you out.
This is good because, you know, imagine if these are like two fighters and they have different, like two characters in a video game and they have different skills, different skill points. You know, Kendrick might be better at lyricism or whatever. Drake is better at Instagram memes. He's really good at them. He's actually fire at it. Low key, he's actually really fucking good at it. If he was in a different world, if he was an Instagram meme page, he would crush. He's really good at it. And, you know, but that in this situation is really corny. Like it doesn't. And so Kendrick, by pointing that out, is being like, hey, memes are, now everyone has an instant response, which is like, again, Drake had a couple memes today. And Kendrick's kind of shutting that avenue down because that's one area where Drake loves to respond is like little jabs on. That's a hard bar. You're Not Alone is a Michael Jackson song. Michael Jackson was surrounded by fakes and phonies by the end of his life. People that were robbing him blind, people that didn't really support him. But, you know, he was being robbed left and right. This is a good, again, it's like the final. This whole beef back and forth, there's a lot of Michael Jackson references ever since Drake compared himself to Michael Jackson. And this part's really hard. It kind of sums up everything he's saying and saying you're like end of life Michael Jackson, where he was just being cooped up in his house, fed lies, surrounded by accountants, lawyers, and team members that didn't fuck with him at all. So that's good. Always talking about Mike's Hardest in my chat. So anyway, I mean, again, not like a major diss, honestly. Just a little teaser follow-up, but it's good. Now that's the thing. Only problem is, you know, we've reached peak, to use the word, euphoria about this on social media, and the response has gotten so fucking crazy. So Quack and Eric Senshi teamed up and sent me a list of some of the fucking wildest tweets. One of which was mine. One of which that I retweeted earlier, which was this. This one was so funny to me. It gets even deeper. Yeah, Cole and Aubrey know I'm selfish. Drake's full name? Aubrey Drake Graham. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. Oh, no, what? How fucking deep does it go? And then the best response was, wait, where is it? The question is, who is Cole? I fucking love that, dude. This one just shut down. That was a perfect response to all these crazy fucking. Let's see what else we got. This one was good. This one was good. Fucking Drake receiving a text from the guy he paid to follow Kendrick around and find dirt. Yeah, he just went to the park and worked out, and then he stopped by a bookstore. Apparently, the statement is that Kendrick's life is boring. Did you guys know? I knew this from some. Where did I hear this? It was a while ago. But my understanding is that Kendrick does not use a smartphone. Bro has been on a dumb phone since like 2018 or something. Like he actually is living that life. That's how you know someone is at peace. If he has a basic T9 flip open phone, that is literally the only proof I would need to know someone is living a peaceful life. If they could actually give up smartphone, then you're on a different level. You are on an enlightenment that I don't get. He's on a fucking razor. Let's see what else we got. Wait, I'm just going to open them all. We'll go through. That way I can fucking... Like, for me, the reactions were almost funnier than the song here. Whoa, Donald Darko, Angie Cree. What's this? Okay. Nah, Ross is hilarious. What did Ross say? Oh, Hall & Oates. Well, I don't get it. Any rap nerd want to explain why Rick Ross is calling them Hall & Oates? Is there a deeper message here? Oh, just saying he's white? So basic. That's a classic Rick Ross bar, which has just been Drake, you're white. That's all he said 400 times. Drake, you're white. OVO Mole at the Kendrick studio. I don't. This is one of those videos people react to. I don't know this one either. What's the reference? No, we know he's got snitches. Is this a reference to someone? Like, is he like nervous? This is a guy eating good in the interrogation room? Oh, I see. Kendrick makes me realize that I should and could be hating harder. I like this one. I saw a lot of people saying this. Apparently, Kendrick is bringing back people's core hater energy, which I think is probably bad. I think Kendrick is giving a lot of people an excuse to let loose a hater that they already had. People are just becoming... you're not a real hater then? I'm not a real hater, bro. I don't know. What's the few things I hate? I can't even think. But, you know, if you're going to be a hater on Kendrick's level, you got to have some artistry to it. Pushing P as in positivity. Yeah, exactly. Truly humble under God. Yeah, we talked about this. We said this before it dropped. He mentioned back to back as like an idea that he would go do that. I'm gonna get back to that. We did cover that. No. Holy shit. Kendrick was referencing Anniversary of Revenge, the One Piece arc. Holy shit, dude. The One Piece is real. This shit's deeper than rap. There's no fucking way this is a coincidence. How are you going to make one diss record to set up Easter eggs for the next diss record? This guy is Marvel movieing his diss record. Yeah, he is, dude. He is. He's having teasers. He's having outros. He's having fucking post-credit scenes. People are dropping more. He has more. People have talked more about his fucking title, the meaning of the titles of his 2 tracks, than they did on any lyric. There was only like one lyric on the Drake push-ups verse that really required you to search. And that was the one that I think I first saw from that Canadian guy, was What the Diss or whatever. And that was the one where they found out that Tokyo was actually the name of one of Future's assistants. That was the only deep cut. That was like, this is men's Taylor Swift. That's what it's becoming, bro. It does feel like that. It does feel like that. 4-bat Son of W Rise. This shit's kicking off like signing up for a free helicopter in the military. You know, so many people when I would live on the base in Germany who just, they have the light out of their eyes. People that showed up, they got, usually it was a Challenger, but they'd have a fucking car. They'd have a car and fucking depression. A car, Monster Energy, and depression. That's what people get in the military. They sign up because they see the paycheck, and then they show up at a base, and they have to fucking do shit they don't like, and they're alone. That's the feeling. The Grammys restricted the use of AI music on 6/16. No fucking way this is calculated. Kendrick scrolling through Twitter laughing like a meme. Yeah, exactly. See, the smart thing he did was make it a number. Because human beings have a long history of overreading into numbers. If you pick any set series of numbers, people can find references for the rest of the time. Making it 6/16 was fucking genius. People are gonna run with that for fuck. Because Euphoria, there's only so many things you can say. Euphoria, all the meanings were pretty intentional. He got all 4, maybe 5. But for 6/16, people are gonna be saying new shit forever. People pulled up a fucking tweet of Kendrick's from 2011 where he's like, I'm selling tickets in Toronto on 6/16. And everyone's like, holy shit, he's planned this forever. There's no fucking way he planned that. There's no fucking way he planned the ticket sales of his concert in 2011. It's fucking crazy. That's so ridiculous. No, he did not do that, bro. Imagine he just named it 6/16 because that was the time when he looked at his phone. Pac's birthday, Father's Day is 6/16. Bible verses 6/16. Nicole Brown Simpson's funeral was 6/16. O.J. Simpson's trial was 6/16. Euphoria premiere could be something. I think Father's Day, especially. You know, there seems to be about difference in them as fathers. What's this? The mole is Adonis, Drake's son. Drake said, make another one for the Swifties, and Kendrick drops another diss record produced by Taylor Swift's producer. This part's fine. This part's fine. Larry Legend. This part's so whack. It's so many layers and levels to this shit. Only the slow class don't get it. I hate this, bro. I hate this fucking shit, dude. It's not like it's calculus, okay? It's a fun reference. You get it, you go, oh. It's so I am a hater. You know what? I am a hater. You know what? Hater season is back. Kendrick turning me into a hater. It's how people talk about Rick and Morty, bro. That's what it is. That's what I hate. It's how people talk about Rick and Morty, where it's like, oh man, you don't get it the way I do. You don't get it. What we got here? Oh, this one was funny. I saw this. Kendrick's done it again. He hid Millie Bobby Brown's name in 616. That's why he's the GOAT. It just circled the letters. Holy shit, dude. And if you don't get that, you're in the fucking slow class, dude. If you didn't pick that up, the second I heard the first M, dude, I picked it up. I was like, wait, M? Tell me he doesn't say I afterwards. And then I heard the I, and I was like, oh, no. Oh, you've done it. Kendrick, you've done it again. Drake, your feet are small. God has chosen me alone as his instrument to strike you down. Your pride has landed you in a den of snakes where your most trusted advisors are plotting your downfall. And when the inevitable moment strikes, you will deserve it. This is true. This is true. Because if you go back and look at push-ups, outside of the part about his split, it is basically short jokes. I mean, they're delivered with a little bit of punch, but because it's so many one-liners, and Kendrick has really, in two back-to-back dishes, gone to another level. J. Cole's so happy. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I've been saying. All right? Can we finally agree that J. Cole actually, the corner is turning? What would he be doing right now in this situation? Why would he be involved in this? Why would he be involved in this? Is that his energy? No. You know what? I went back and listened to 7 Minute Drill again just to see. And when you actually listen to it, it is so light. It's so light. It's actually it's like 90% gun bars, which is what rappers do as like, it's like, you know, if you listen to like battle rap, it's a filler. Gun bars are a filler because nobody's actually shooting each other. It's all like clever spins on it. It's padding. And that's what it was just a light jab. It was so playful. And obviously, he would not be involved in this, like, you know, fuck. Let's find shit about people's real lives and try to ruin them for real. But who is Cole? We don't never know. We don't get to the bottom of that. Drake said he's big in Japan, so Kendrick dropped 2 nukes. And then they have Kendrenheimer. Big in Japan, though, again, was a reference to him having sex with Future's assistant, I guess. That was the one line that had like a deeper twist that wasn't like day one. Yeah, that's it. What if Ye dropped in the verse? Well, his last one was not good, so I don't think Ye should get involved. Although I want to say one thing. So I was talking with Eric Senshi about the beef today, and he's like, yeah, man, do you mind if I send you some tweets? Like, I've been loving these guys. These are the greatest rappers of my generation. And I was like, wait, your generation? Because I know that Eric Senshi's pretty young. So I was like, wait, Eric Senshi, when were you born again? And he's like, 02. I was like, you're claiming Kendrick and fucking Drake? You were born in 02? You're claiming that? And he's like, you can keep Kanye. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? 02. You were 9 years old when fucking Good Kid, Mad City came out. You were fucking 7 when Drake was rapping Best I Ever Had. What are you talking about? No, you get JID Denzel. That's what you get. So this is not speculation. Well, I guess it is speculation, but so based on academics who's got the line of Drake, First Person Shooter, which is kind of the song that began this whole brewing beef. I mean, they've probably hated each other for a while, but this is like what started this era. Kendrick was supposed to be on it. So First Person Shooter is like the recent Drake and J. Cole mega hit song where they talk about the big three, talk about Mike Jackson, through all this stuff. And apparently Kendrick was supposed to be on it. Drake invited him to be on it, asked for a feature. Kendrick said no. Then later, here's the song. Here's all his stuff. Here's him being buddy-buddy, talking about being number 1 and number 2. Gets pissed, writes the like that verse, kicks everything off. That's the timeline of this whole beef. I'm gonna put wait. Why do they hate each other? Why don't they spread positivity and whimsy? Where is their childlike wonder? Well, that's why J. Cole backed out, bro. J. Cole backed out and then dropped a great whimsical song next on Red Leather, dude. It was a smooth beat writing song about how much he loves to have sex. That was his next song. It was funny. It was with Future and Metro too. He just did the song with Drake. He dissed Kendrick. He dropped out, then did a song with Drake's biggest ops about having sex. I mean, J. Cole's back in the I love the way that you walk. I love the way that you talk. Strategic retreat, yeah. Again, I don't think he's going to be in contention for number 1 because he backed out. But in terms of his quality of life, I think J. Cole made the right choice. And I think people are less likely to be like big haters on why he did it. I think it makes way more sense. Yeah, let's watch RDC World. They got a new thing? RDC World. What do they got? What's their video? Oh, this is about LeBron. Okay. If you guys don't know, LeBron, star of this LA Lakers team that just got owned by the Nuggets in the NBA playoffs, out, and they fired their coach. They got a Drake one. We already watched it. We watched it yesterday. You fucking missed it, bro. What are you doing? What's this?
This is what y'all trying to do, huh? Y'all trying to get me swept again?
Man, watch out, LeBron. I got this, because this is ridiculous. Man, me, AD, and LeBron, we can't keep carrying y'all like this. Game, Spencer, 0 points in a playoff game? Man, I didn't think that shit was possible, man. Man, what?
Yeah, you did, D-Lo. You knew it was possible last year.
No, I'm talking about the D-Lo now. The D-Lo that's hanging with y'all. That's what I'm saying.
D-Lo, you not hanging with us. Where are you getting this from?
See, that's why I like LeBron. He's calling me out. Accountability. I needed that. You see now, next game, boy, I'm about to go stupid, boy. I'm about to go crazy. Boy, the dog about to come out. They're about to be like, why is there 4 players in a dog on the court? Meanwhile, the whole time it's me, D-Lo. See, man, D-Lo on 3, y'all, come on.
All right, D-Lo.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
D-Lo on 3 is good.
I better hear that.
1, 2, 3,
4 players
D-Lo.
and a dog on the court.
Dog,
That's a dog.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Calm down.
0 points, where's he at?
I know.
When I get my hands on that
Let it go, bro. Y'all like it's the last game. Chill.
The last game? What you talking about?
You know what I mean like that.
No, I don't, AD. I don't. You know what? Forget that. Where's Rui at? 5 points? Where's Rui at? Where's Rui at? You say Rui? Where's... I gotta get my hands on something because I don't understand. AD, I don't understand. How is Michael Porter Jr. hooping like that? He ain't never hooping like that against nobody but me. How? Come on, man. This don't make no sense. I know the world see what's going on here.
What's extra funny is it's been proven now that LeBron watches all of these. He watches every one of these skits. He said he loves them. That's why it's extra funny. So he is literally watching and like relating. He's actually feeling this.
I know they do. We keep losing leads, AD. Darvin!
I don't know. I'm not the one playing basketball.
Darvin, why is Spencer and Gabe with you?
Oh, I just feel like these my boys.
What can you tell them niggas? Why do they keep forgetting the hoop?
Why do y'all keep on forgetting how to hoop?
Darvin!
I mean, I'm just saying. You just told me to ask.
All right, Darvin.
Hey, LeBron, I gave it everything I got.
Okay, Austin.
And they still won.
Thanks, Austin. I appreciate it.
I'm starting to think they're just too good. There's a chance if you ask me.
Nobody asked you, Austin! So shut up and shoot the damn ball for once! Are y'all serious? Is this team serious? This team full of comedians. That's why we can't win. They hopeless, and we the kings of goddamn comedy over here. You know what? If I get swept up, show up and figure it out. And when y'all see D-Lo, when y'all see D-Lo, I swear to God.
Hey man, good shit out there, man.
It's really locked this
Man, I
season.
thought so too.
Trying to tell you.
Hey, Bron, man, you just can't be mad at us this time, man.
I'm not mad at y'all, D-Lo.
Yeah, I'm saying you can't, because we all had like 10 points. We was all hooping out there. We was really doing our thing. I mean, you might as well just say that we just not good enough no more. We just got to leave it up to Ant and the Timberwolves.
And it's cool.
That's what I'm saying. He hooping like Michael Jordan out there. I think your time just up, LeBron. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying,
His
man.
eyes, dude. That's good acting.
Man, Murray was going crazy. He hit 2 game winners on us.
Bro, facts. And he just dunked on LeBron too, bro.
Yeah, bro, he
What
jumped
doing?
on you, Bron. Come on, man. That's not supposed to be happening.
Hey, who you calling?
Yeah, who is that?
Oh, that's probably Bronny, bro. You know him.
Oh, yeah, tell Bronny what's up.
Bro, he's such a good daddy, bro. I aspire to be like
Steph, KD, I figured it out. I know what y'all thinking out there in Cancun. Y'all thinking we old. It might be time for us to give it up. It's not us! It's not us, man! KD, you know what the nigga D-Lo just told me? He said that they was hooping because they got 10 points. That I can't say nothing to them. 10 points. You know what they would do to us if we had 10 points? Steph, KD, we not passing the torches to none of these niggas. Hold on, Steph.
Never would have made it without. Hey, where is everybody? Where the lights off? Why the lights off?
That's what happened.
Sorry, rotation. Burn out of the car. Burn out.
Goddamn, why y'all dumping me? What I do?
They just fired him.
What did you do?
Man, just tell me what I did with that y'all don't like.
Your rotations? You ain't never called timeout. You wasn't listening to me when I said y'all multiple calls. And why you keep playing Gabe and Spencer?
Gabe's a good man.
What they got to do with basketball, Darvin?
I'm just saying, you just said it's just basketball, so, you know, I took it upon myself to give Gabe and Spence some minutes.
Yeah, you need to listen to the coach.
Oh, see? That's a good man. It's just basketball, Brian. That's all he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's just basketball.
You know what? It is just basketball. Gabe, it's good basketball.
Yeah, sir.
It's just basketball, Tori.
Yeah.
It's just basketball.
Mm-hmm.
It's just basketball.
Just basketball.
It's just basketball.
Just basketball.
It's. It's just basketball. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me no more. You know, I didn't mean it like that. It's just basketball. Yeah, it's.
Oh, his sons? It was funny. We were at the Lakers game. And, you know, Stan's a big Suns fan. I think at one point they were down like 30 or 40, dude. They were down some insane, absurd amount. And he was just sitting there like fucking head in his fucking hands. not even watching the live basketball game in front of him.
Hey, KD, I know we just got off the court, bro, but I was walking to the locker room and something hit me, bro. After we swept your old ass niggas, I said, bro, my nigga KD got cheated, bro. Like, how come there was only 3 niggas on your team, bro? It don't make no sense, bro. Like, y'all don't even have a...
Bro, KD, why you let him talk to you like that? You don't think he really is MJ, right?
He is MJ.
Nigga, what you saying? What? All right.
He is MJ.
To you, nigga? Oh, God, y'all niggas weak. I'll be damned if I let nigga talk to me like that. Hold on. Oh, here go hand right here. Hey, pay attention, niggas. Hey, what's good, little nigga? And I'm gonna tell you right here, you ain't no MJ to me.
Man, ain't you supposed to be in hell, nigga?
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
Bro, I'll be damned if I had 9 points to foul out.
Hey, KD, bro, you see how this nigga talking to us? You gave that nigga too much power on the court.
No, brother Bill, you did.
What? That nigga cashed you out the whole series.
You cashed all of us out, brother.
All I know is they got swept. I didn't even watch Suns Timberwolves. All I know is they got swept. Was it? Because at least I'll say this about the Lakers. At least I'll say this. They lost in 4 games, five games. But overall, you add it all up, they only lost by 11 points. They only lost by 11 points. 11-point differential added up all across the game. That's a close series. That's a close series. This was bad. It was a close 4-1.
That's crazy,
man.
Hey, D-Book, you still think nobody can guard us? We got swept, so somebody was guarding us.
Bro, KD, I'm not about to deal with this shit no more, man.
You know what? I think my offense just don't fit this team. What you think, Coach? He's still not saying nothing, just like the whole season. I think I'm gonna take my time.
It was a close 4-1. It was a close 4-1.
This nigga, bro.
What's up, y'all? RDC World here. Now,
Anyway, hilarious. I love his LeBron. I don't know what LeBron. I mean, I'm not sure. I thought LeBron was gonna try and get Bronny signed to the Lakers and stick around, but apparently he's going free agent to go somewhere else. I don't know. No, you think it's a close 4-1? It was a close 4-1, bro. We ain't got into it. The pen comment. Yeah, 2 game winners, bro. It's a close 4-1. They were capable. It could happen. You ever watch the NHL playoffs? Ask me any hockey question, and I'll prove to you that I do. You think I don't watch hockey? I watch every fucking game of hockey. I live and breathe the ice, dude. I live and breathe the ice. Okay? Name one person on the Kings. In a way, aren't we all on the Kings, bro? In a way, when they win, don't we win? As a fan of great hockey? Do you know what I'm saying? Why can't you build a snowman in front of the goal? That's because it's played on ice, not played on snow, bro. That's the fact. There's no rule against it. You just can't find enough snow. If there was snow, you could do it. You'd be allowed. Thoughts on how many fucking Canadian teams there are? I mean, isn't this the one thing we let Canada have? Right? Remember when we had that group text with every nation but Canada, and we all agreed we'd give this one to them? Well, you guys just going to give up on that? We're going to back out? That was like the one thing we agreed on, bro. What's funny is they don't even let Canada have it. A Canadian team hasn't won the cup in 30 years. Is that true? Canada hasn't won in 30 years? Last time Canadian team won Stanley Cup. 92? Bro, does that mean Does that mean I ended it? Wow, I am truly a born Canadian hater. Because I get born and Canada never wins a Stanley Cup again my entire life. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Oh my God. Hater energy, lifelong. I hexed them. The Leafs are going to win it this year, bro. They play Game 7 of quarterfinals tomorrow. Maybe it happens. Maybe this will be the end of the streak. The Leafs. The Canucks looking good. There's a team called the Canucks for real. People cheer for that. They go, let's go Canucks. That's tough. That's tough. Anyone think the Leafs will win or sheep? I feel like Big Ed would love the Leafs because their marketing is insane. What's the bracket? Stanley Cup playoffs. What are we looking at here? I'm gonna predict the winner right now. I'll predict it right now, and you're gonna be fucking amazed because I'm gonna get it right. All right, ready? Watch this. Set your bets by it. Get your DraftKings in. All right, right here. Give me the name of this team. Colorado what? Well, is the Colorado Avalanche? They win. They win this one. I don't know by how many games, but they win. They go to the conference final. This one, Edmonton Oilers. That's Gretzky's team. I know that back in the day. They lose. I hate to break it to you. Fucking, is this the Canucks right here? Oh, God. Canucks will win some fucking way. Canucks win. All right? Canucks beat the Oilers. Canucks in 7, bro. Watch it. You're gonna get. This is what's gonna happen. Watch this be all right. Okay. So it's Canucks versus the fucking Avalanche. Surprise, surprise. It's fucking Avalanche every day of the week. Canucks are out. Avalanche goes to the finals. On this side, boom. This is Florida. Florida's got a hockey team. They lose. I don't care who it's against. They lose. They lose, bro. No, I don't fuck with it. They got 2? Jesus Christ, bro. The cost of all that ice in Florida is terrible. It's terrible. I don't care how good they are. They lose. So then, whoever wins this series, who's going to win this series? The winner of this series is going to the Eastern Conference Final. That's a fact. Because this series is powering them up. Okay? Toronto won. Toronto goes to the final. Okay? The Leafs. So the Leafs goes to the final against... What is this? What is Carr? What is Carr? Carolina Canes? Carolina Hurricanes. Trash. I'll say it. That team's trash, bro. I've been saying the Hurricanes are trash. They just don't have a fucking offense. You know? They just don't. It's like, I just don't fuck with them. They got no. They got no offense, bro. So the Canes lose. The Rangers go to the final. It's Rangers versus Toronto. Toronto Leafs win. Go to the final. First time Canada's really had a shot at this motherfucker. Leafs versus Avalanche. Winner, Avalanche. Canada, dreams crushed. I called it. I called it like I see it. It's all going to play out according to what I said. I played out exactly, bro. I nailed it. I crushed it. It's going to happen exactly. And you're going to miss out on free money. Dropping $50K on the parlay. Yeah, for sure. Fine. Good. Good. Boom, boom. Yo, Big A, my first live. Huge fan from Italy. Sorry in advance for the yapping question, but I have no clue what to do. I'm 19, and basically everything accounted for. I have 100K just sitting in the bank. Can we pause for a second? Jesus Christ, bro. You're 19 with 100K in the bank. You are flexing on everybody. You also live in Italy. Cost of living lower. Yo. You don't think you're in that type of a position, bro. What's the sensible thing to do? Bro, you are in a fine spot. You are in a fine spot. Don't gamble. Don't invest. I mean, that is actually a huge chunk of money to have so early. You can be debt free. You can do college debt free. You can do any training for anything you're interested in for free. I would put that into fucking government treasuries, bro. I would sit on it and I would use whatever amount of money you need to pay for what you want to study or get good at. You have the rare thing when you are 19, which is that you don't have to like immediately start working in order to live. You can try. You have what rich kids have, which you can try things a couple times. You can learn a couple things. That's huge. It's a huge freedom. And to have it that young is a real big advantage. So do that, or you have what rich kids have. Connect the dots here. Nah, I'm assuming he found treasure. I'm assuming this is a broke dude who found 100K in a fucking treasure chest. And he's going to change his life. Yeah, I mean, maybe you're a rich kid. What I'm telling you is whatever you have an advantage and you need to take advantage of it. Don't waste it. The thing is, if you're 19 and you're a rich kid, it's just weird to say you have 100K. You know, usually it's like your parents have the money and like they'll cover you for everything. But for him to say he has saved up 100K, I mean, he could have just banked it on crypto. He could have, whatever. I don't know how he got it, but however he got it. And you know what? Also, if you have 100K, a couple gift subs couldn't hurt. You know, no one's gonna fault you for dropping a couple gift subs, bro. That's not gonna break the bank, right? I mean, that's not even a dent. 20,000 gifted subs. They just keep rolling in. That's funny. The Boys Season 4 trailer just dropped. What the fuck are we watching that? The Boys Season 4 trailer. We're gonna watch this with chat. Is Watch Party still alive or is it finally dead? They were gonna sunset it, but did they actually do it? Because if not, it's 100% dead. Then we're not gonna watch it with chat. Tragic, dude. They really got rid of it. Maybe we'll do a Discord. Bro. I don't know. I don't know how we'll do it, but it's tragic. New Drake diss just dropped. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I still clicked it though like an idiot. I still clicked it, bro. You never know. Let's see. Where's all right, The Boys Season 4 official trailer, 37 minutes ago. What do we got? Did drop? No, you're wait.
Maybe in this song?
Holy shit, he did 1 minute ago. Wait, why did you fucking lie to me and send me the wrong song, you son of a bitch? Wait, what? You literally lied to me to throw me off the scent? At the same time they dropped, Drake Family Matters. 7 minutes, 37 seconds.
I say
that's a more clever short joke. He always said I overlooked him because I was staring straight. That's much better than just your shoe size is small. That's a better short joke. I gotta give you, if you're gonna go back to the short well, that's a cleverer one. That's a cleverer one. I'm already excited because this is seeming good enough to keep the beef going. Which means Kendrick's last one was a little bit of a warning. Like, if you keep going, I'm gonna bring everything I got. It sounds like he's gonna have to do it now. So, this is already a big enough deal. He's implying that one of his kids isn't his. So this is already gonna go. I mean, one thing I gotta say, I've been leaning more on the Kendrick side of this beef, even though I like both their music over the years, mostly because I think Drake's a worse person. I like him as an artist, but I will say it's sometimes very annoying as a Kendrick fan because he doesn't drop any music. We've getting like 3 fucking great Kendrick songs in a week, in a short period of time because of Drake. All right, Drake is leveling up the game here. We're getting more of everything. So I gotta say, I've liked this era. Where people are gonna look back. It's gonna be a fondly remembered era of rap history this whole April. I told y'all niggas put a nigga in. I don't think it's fair. That, this is supposed to be between Kendrick and Drake keeps getting these easy, hilarious bars on people that are too easy to hit. Rick Ross is too easy to make fun of, dude. He's a clown. He used to be a fucking corrections officer. Saying he's on Ozempic is funny. That's funny. That's an easy hit. Don't even be a home dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop. Nigga still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. And with me as an Ozempic stockholder, I own a good bit of Novo Nordisk stock. This is good. All right, more mentions. Get this in the public. Let's get 8 million views on this. Let's get some. Like, he's not talking about Dr. House MD, unfortunately, but he is hitting a lot of house. Driving out for prostitution is a very house bar. Jealousy and doubt, I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the bars, let a nigga rock, kind of like your old job, nigga, house sitting on some land. But what I'm not worried about, what I'm concerned about, or not interested in, I guess, is what the visual is. What is this referencing? I haven't picked up on it. I mean, it's just a van getting crushed. I wonder if the van means something, or it's a symbolism. It's a hearse. With the first part, where the van was getting. Oh, you think it was the Good Kid, Mad City van, like the original one? Or just a reference? Man, if it was the original one, that'd be crazy. That's a pretty hard visual. And this one's a hearse. Yeah. It's over. Okay, so, whoa. All the stuff in here, basically, that's Kendrick related has been about, like, anything that hit hard was like about, there's some shit going on with Kendrick and his wife. She might have had sex with Dave Free. One of your kids might not be yours. You may be cheating on her, and you might have physically assaulted her. Again, I mean, you mentioned proof twice. I would love to see some paperwork on this, because those are some pretty fucking serious allegations. But also, based on this track, it does seem like Drake is trying to set it up for him to not have to respond again. So, sing it in. Which is the only part I really don't agree with. I think if Kendrick comes back with a good song, it's not over, bro. You can't just bow out. I'm excited to see the K-Dot response. I say this is pretty good. I say this keeps it alive. This keeps it going. This is like the red button. I mean, they've done it. Now we have to go round 3, and now Kendrick has to drop what he's been teasing. I will say my only annoyance is that the best bars in this are on Rick Ross and on Rocky. The best actual bars are on Rick Ross, which I think he should be out of it by now. You can't talk about Rick Ross anymore, bro. That being said, Drake, again, he makes songs that are a little bit, they're just more accessible. It's easier to play. It's got that push-ups thing where, like, it's more likely to run. So I don't know. I don't know how this is going to play, but it's already exciting. It's exciting. I'm excited because I thought maybe Drake wouldn't respond, or he would do something light and then Kendrick wouldn't drop what he's got, but now he has to. So we're going to get the full arc. It's not going to be Game of Thrones, bro. They're not going to stop on the 6th book. And we're actually going to get the finish. This is going to finish, which is fucking cool. This is going to be a moment where we have the 2 biggest rappers go head to head, drop everything they know about each other. We're having a real music battle. I can't believe you just ended with this. Hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. Look at the Kendrick Lamar subreddit. Dude, both those subreddits have been terrible. r/Drizzy and r/Kendrick Lamar have been the worst places on the internet for the past fucking week. They've been the most glazing, dick-riding-iest places in the world in both of them. Just complete circle jerking. Not a single bit of like analysis. Not even having fun with it. Not even like laughing at it, enjoying the moment. Like they're actually angry and mad. It's like, it's too far from me. It gets too far from me because these people they're still entertainment for us. Like at the end of the day, someone right now is cheating on someone else that we don't know about, or we only care because these guys are celebrities. So, let's see. The top post. Oh, this is still Kendrick stuff. They don't even have it on there yet. It's not even up there. Sort by new. I'm on hot, not even top, dude. Drake responds. Drake source, just trust me, bro. I mean, yeah, we don't know. Extremely underwhelming. I don't want to read this because it's gonna make me want to defend Drake. I can't listen to if you're on a Kendrick subreddit, I don't want to listen to you. I don't want to read you. It's too bad. It's too parasocial, they're too into it. I'll say I thought it was pretty good. And you know what I think is I think what's impressive about it is he hyped up that he had some shit to say and it delivered. Now, if none of it's true, it's going to seem pretty whack. But if we find out that this is true, it's pretty fucking insane. And he had a video with it too, with the van getting crushed. Now that I get that's good. So we'll see. I think this is a step up, a big step up from push-ups, and it's a real response to Euphoria. He responded to this 6-minute with the beat switches, with his own 7-minute with beat switches. Like he came for real. But I just get bothered that the times I laughed the loudest and enjoyed the most was just these fucking easy downward jabs at Rick Ross. Cause the problem is, who can Kendrick get that easy fucking jab in on? And how can he throw? There's no one. Drake's got nobody on his team, bro. There's nobody left. As a huge Kendrick fan, if everything he says is true, I think he wins. Yeah, dude, if he comes out and says, I found out that your wife had a child with another man that you've been raising, and also you've been beating her, and we find out that it's all fucking true, then yeah, that's pretty damaging. All right? Yeah, 100%. But we don't know if any of it's true. He implies it in like a yeah, but we don't know. We don't know. And I'm excited to see what Kendrick's response is, because he has also been hyping up that he's got some shit. Kendrick opening up the rhyming dictionary and typing in pedophile. trying to find Oh, let's see what I can cook up today. That's funny. Dude, it would be funny. It would be really insane if they both drop verses that are all true, that are both so damning that both their careers are permanently damaged. What if this is a fucking mutually assured destruction nuclear warfare situation where J. Cole comes out on top? Oh my God, wait, what if J. Cole comes out on top? He played it perfect. He played it perfect, J. Cole. Holy shit. Sneak your way into the big three by getting on a Drake song, getting your first and only #1, and then starting a beef that gets the top 2 killed. Holy shit, J. Cole is playing 900D chess. That's so funny. That's so funny, dude. The strategic retreat. Wow, that was cool to be live when that dropped. That was cool to be live when that dropped. Pretty intense song. But like, you know who's the biggest winner? You know who's the biggest fucking winner? New Ho King Noodle Shop in Toronto. New Ho King is getting shouted out in 2 different big, gigantic rapper songs positively. That place is buzzing. They just got a fuck ton of new reviews off of just the Kendrick song. Now Drake's shooting a video there. That place is going to be lines around the block. The owner was wearing so many chains. That's so funny. Rick Ross just giving Drake ammo. What's this? What's this? This is right now? My jet just crashed. Drake OVO F-16 fighter jet just shot us down. Hashtag Rick Ross car show June 1st. Hashtag BBL Drizzy. Hashtag champagne moments. Bro tweets like... Oh, God. Rick Ross, dude, take his phone away. Take his phone away. Yeah, bro is in his own world. His plane did actually crash. He came out on top. H-Box, what's this? What are the odds, man? No, you're fucking kidding. This is real? This is right now? That's not Drake. Is that Drake? That looks like a Las Vegas Drake impersonator. That's not Drake. There's no fucking way on the launch of his biggest diss track in history, Drake is hanging out with Liquid Hungrybox. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't care how deep this goes. But if so, West Coast, I want to see Kendrick with Mango tomorrow. I want to see Kendrick with Mango tomorrow, dude. Practicing multi shines. And if I need it, okay? H-Box is the ghostwriter. Holy shit. There's another diss for Rick Ross? Wait. You're telling me there's another diss? A second Drake diss has hit the fucking Rick Ross tower? I don't... Wait. Tell me that's not real.
Maybe in this song?
No, we just watched Family Matters. What, you tell me there's other things? Can you imagine he has just a whole separate fucking 7 minutes on Rick Ross? Just calling him. That's my favorite line. The whole fucking track, my favorite line was the one about maybe Ricky will read your Miranda rights. That's clever. That was a clever little jab throwback. The Ozempic line was pretty good too. Drake is my name. Rapping is the game. Ross is lame. Damn, Ghostwriter? Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. I don't get that one. It's that Rick Ross, this is found out in his old beef with 50 Cent, used to work as a corrections officer and basically stole the identity of one of the inmates there to become like big Ricky Ross, this gangster. Like he worked as a CI at a prison. So he's complete, like his whole identity was fake. And he ran with this whole mobster gangster persona. And so when Drake said, you're going to read my Miranda rights, like it's nodding to his time as a corrections officer. Which was was a clever bar. CO, not CI, I'm sorry. Not a rat, although maybe CO. What's this? On Instagram. Okay, Family Matters, out now. Stop trying to piece together what I know and go pick up the pieces of your broken home. Sheesh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope Kendrick comes back strong because I don't want to hear Aiden Ross. I don't want to hear Aiden Ross dick ride you won for the next fucking... Oh, Family Matters?
For you to make it to the peak, it have to be the death of me. The death of me.
He's making fun of Kendrick.
Looking in the mirror, still embarrassed. Stop talking how you gonna spare us. React like an infant whenever I mention. It's like you need tension, I always get attention. You always said how you wanna bury me alive. Jealousy disguised as your motherfucking pride. Took you on your first tour with us trying to catch a vibe. I was headline, you was standing on the side. Brought you and that other hoe along for the ride. First time people lined up for your ass. Now you saying two pussy boys getting out of line. You been hating hard for a very long time. It feel like Twitter ghosts writing your reply. Streets out here talking like at least a nigga tried. That's how you felt in 2011 while we wasting time. Dreams come true, Crody, this is where you die.
Hit him with the Crody. I mean, there's some, that he didn't say anything new in that one, but he did say that he brought up the fact, which is true, that Drake kind of put Kendrick on. He definitely brought him on his first tour. Kendrick has openly credited him for that, thanked him for that. He put him on his album. They did Poetic Justice. It helped a lot to get him off the ground. But again, that tracks into the larger point I've been making, which is like Drake has put a lot of people on, and they all end up fucking hating him. And they have no reason to do that unless he is a deeply unlikable person. Unless he's fucking, there must be something about him personally that just is so distasteful. Are he's the top and they jealous? Yeah, but the thing is, in previous eras when people are the top, it just hasn't had this. This isn't like every, that would imply that it happened all the time. Anytime someone was number one, and that's just not how it's been. That's not how it's been. I mean, it's not impossible that someone is like comes up with someone who's successful, sees them get successful, and feels proud of them and their friends. Like that's not insane. I think you're implying that like here's an example. All right, the way 50 Cent talks about Eminem, right? Eminem put 50 Cent on, blew up, is still selling more than him. 50 Cent always spoke respectfully. Like they're still friends to this day. By your logic, 50 would hate Eminem or like go. That's not. I don't think that's what's happening. I think they don't like Drake. I think there's something about him that they have just become distasteful, and everyone that's worked with him is like turning on him. Eminem from Fortnite. Yeah, exactly. World famous Fortnite character Eminem, who also did a side career of rapping. Yeah, 50 Cent beef with everybody. He didn't beef with Dre or Eminem. So I just think there's many examples of like someone putting someone on and then they don't grow as big as them financially, but they don't hate them. That's crazy. This I do think is so fucked. Why does Drake do fucking steak sponsorships? Bro has a $500 million record deal. I guess it's just true love of the gambling. You just love to get people addicted to gambling. That's crazy. He has a true passion for getting people addicted. I think that is I mean, this must be a massive deal, but still, when you're that rich, that's crazy. Did you listen to 16 in LA? Bro, you are so late. We listened to that song and the Drake response that dropped during it, bro. What are you talking about the song that dropped this morning? We had a song drop an hour ago. What are you... Bro, you're mobile chatter you're a carrier pigeon chatter. 20 minutes ago. I'm sorry. 20 minutes ago. Kendrick, next verse. Talking with Millie Bobby Brown. Get out of here, you pedo clown. I gotta say, you're joking, but if you look on the Kendrick subreddits or some of the hip hop subreddits, people are trying to pre-write the verse for Kendrick or Drake, and they are universally awful. It's the worst lyrics you've ever read. It's the worst lyrics you ever read. It's people thinking they're so fucking hard, like, I'm going to help Kendrick out here. I'm going to write some shit. It's all universally trash. It makes me appreciate what we actually get to hear. It makes me see how much of a gap there is between some kind of like random writer and whoever they got ghostwriting or writing on Drake and Kendrick's team, because it's bad. It's bad. They're so corny and they think they're so hard. Hey, big ass, you listen to Hit 'Em Up yet? I think East Coast is cooked after that. Yup. Let's just start covering the Tupac Biggie beef like it's live, dude. Let's just start covering it like it's live. That's some real shit. Never let Redditors write rap lyrics? Absolutely. I mean, I remember I was, in 2001 when I was fucking 10 years old or whatever. And I would write rap lyrics on forums because I just watched 8 Mile. Yeah, I remember that shit. Now people are doing... Now these are all 10-year-olds. I assume these guys are 10-year-olds. Do a tier list of the best rap beefs? Oh, okay. I think overall, number one... That's so many criteria you could judge it on. But I think the classic all-time great beef is Nas versus Jay-Z. Just the two titans of the game at the peak of like rap's mainstream success when they really hit. Nas versus Jay-Z is the greatest one. I think the first great diss track in rap is probably Ice Cube versus NWA. No Vaseline. No Vaseline is like the first truly great diss track in rap. And then Tupac versus Biggie is an incredible beef, but it was so real that it's not even a rap beef. They both died. So I don't even know how to rank that. That's probably number one if you count it as like, and then in modern era, Pusha T Drake, because finding out someone has a hidden child and it being true, like saying you have a hidden child, no one's ever heard about that, and it being true is unmatched in the history of all rap songs. Like, you go back to No Vaseline and it's like, you're getting fucked out of your bread by a white boy. You're gay. and then you fast forward and Pusha T is finding a hidden child. Those are like the great ones. 50 Cent, Eminem, G Unit Crew versus Ja Rule. Even though Ja Rule ended up getting destroyed and bowing out, he had a run where he was hot. That was a very fun beef. That made a lot of good music. Everyone liked back in the early 2000s. Drake, Meek Mill wasn't really a beef at all because Meek Mill never responded. That's a pretty low tier beef for me, even though Drake got a good hit out of it. Which is kind of funny because I think Meek Mill could have responded. It wasn't like Back to Back and Charged Up were so unbeatable. He dropped these 2 songs that were like fun, danceable club songs, and Meek Mill just folded. It was crazy. He should have said something. Come on, dog. The white boy will bite you. It goes hard. Whatever my favorite Eminem beef line when I was growing up was the one where he said, I think Ja Rule was talking about selling drugs or something. Or he's talking about slapping his mom. He was like, slap my mom. Slap the fuck out of her. She can't sue you. You wouldn't get a buck out of you. Talking about how broke. No, it wasn't Ja Rule. It was the source owner because he was broke. He was just doing it for meme. That one was great. That nail in the coffin verse was really good. Again, it's not a real battle because Benzino's nobody, But like those were all very funny jokes. Those were all very funny jokes. That whole someone should beef with Kanye. It'd be so funny. Kanye's just, I'm sorry, he's washed, bro. I have to whisper it. It's crazy how much shit has Kanye has done to fuck his legacy up, but I still have to whisper it. I still have to be like, he's actually kind of washed though. Because his highs are so high. His greatness is so great. His best albums are so unreal that it's like, you got to still whisper it a little bit. It's still Voldemort on that shit. You can't say but he's washed. I mean, his little, he tried to jump into this beef and it was so bad, nobody even said anything. Not even a bar on this last Drake verse in response to Kanye. Can you imagine, like, you know, a few years ago, if Kanye West jumped in and openly dissed Drake and we don't know, the culture didn't even care. We haven't even said, no one, I'm saying the culture like we, the culture didn't. Well, Twitter culture, which is where it is now anyway. You are delusional if you think Vultures is even close to MBTF. Dude, absolutely. No, yeah, again, Vultures is fine. But come on, there's clearly been a drop in quality, and it's like it spikes up and down. But he used to be Mr. Consistent. Yeah, exactly. To not even get one bar, he gave Rick Ross 7 jokes. He couldn't do one Kanye response. That's how far, and no one cares. No one's even mentioned it. That's crazy. Kid See Ghost was great. I love Kid See Ghost. I did love it. I fuck with it hard because I played it a lot. But I'm just, you know, college dropout, late registration, graduation. What a fucking run. I legit forgot Kanye's diss existed. I know, dude. It's just crazy that Kanye West would drop a diss and everyone just goes, huh? You know, that should be like a legend stepping into the ring, like to put these kids down. Like he was the first, but it didn't. It was I wonder if I mean, who's still alive? You know, that's like the last one left that's still active would be Eminem, that like is a top seller, like in the top of the, you know, a former big 3 or whatever. He's doing an album this month. He might step into the ring. Tupac's still alive. He could come out of Cuba. Jay-Z could say something, but he won't. Jay-Z will not do anything that could jeopardize the money. Jay-Z won't say a damn thing. Lil Wayne? Wayne saying something would be interesting. Because Wayne would be 100% on Drake's camp. Wayne saying something would be interesting. Nas could drop something. I don't know. Taylor Swift could get involved. Taylor Swift could end both their careers. Taylor Swift could camp out with an unreleased secret album and just save it for whenever they drop. Push them out of top 1 every time. Bully around. Honestly, if Taylor Swift if Taylor Swift sang a song confirming, but it's not even without proof, just confirming that she can make up anything. She could say, Kendrick Lamar kicks puppies. And if she sings that once, it is forever into the culture forever. The world will think that until the end of time. He will have, he'll get hunted down. Like, whatever she puts in a song, even coded, would be locked in forever. I gotta pee real quick. Be right back. Oh, let's talk about Helldivers. All right, we've been talking about the Drake beef forever. I'm sure no more shit will come out. Let's talk about Helldivers. I want to talk about it because I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear some opinions. I want to understand it better. I'll catch you up. All right. So you guys know Helldivers, super fucking popular game. Just came out. When it launched, they had a thing where they were saying you have to link your PlayStation account to play the game. But because it launched, there was so much demand, they delayed it. They postponed it. They put it on pause for 3 months. And now they're announcing, hey, that was just a pause. We're going to have it for real. We're bringing back PSN. You're going to have to link a PlayStation Network account in order to play Helldivers on Steam. That's the thing. So then, obviously, the response has been, massive. People just like to use Steam. They don't want anything else. They get massive anger. They've been review bombing the Steam page. Here it is. The CEO is tweeting like, ouch, right in the review score. Well, I guess it's warranted. Sorry, everyone, for how this all transpired. I hope we'll make it up again and regain the trust by providing a continued great game experience. I just want to make great games. Here's the thing. I'm super happy to hear more. One thing I've heard is that there are some countries that don't have PSN, and if they don't figure out a solution, which hopefully they will, those countries are locked out of the game, which is fucked up. However, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills because the response has been so extreme on the devs. And like, this is 100% a Sony thing. So I was like, I'm pretty annoyed by this gamer righteousness, especially because I tested it. Before I went live stream, I just want to test. It's like not that hard to link a PSN account. It took me like 5 minutes, and I'm exaggerating. Like I opened it up. It was like really simple, and you don't even have a launcher. It's not even a second launcher. So I'm not trying to like say nobody has a reason to be mad here, but I feel like everyone's getting such a righteous anger. Like I saw this clip. Where's this clip? The community manager fanned the Flames? How? I would like to know. I'm not 100% caught up on all the deets, so I need to like figure out the timeline. I can't find the clip, bro. I don't know where the fuck it is. Mogul Mail did a vid on it today. We'll watch Mogul Mail. See what Loic says. How would you like upset people to express their feelings? Are you serious? I mean, these are people that played 200 hours of a game dev's like heart and soul game, and you think the only way they can express it is by review bombing their game? Attack Sony. So this is clearly handed down from Sony. They've said it directly. I mean, I feel like that's crazy. I feel like that's... I think shitting on the devs, to me, feels crazy. We'll watch Ludwig. Let's see what Ludwig says. All right, I need a balanced take here. Mogul Mail, what do you got for me? This company killed their game. All right?
You're only as good as your biggest mistake. That's a lesson that I've seen time and time again in the online space. And if you think about different situations you've read or heard about,
hopefully
you
not,
realize it's probably true. Like with the Watcher YouTube channel a couple of weeks ago, the guys who wanted to paywall all their content, more people probably know about them for that fuck up than for the YouTube content they were making for years. It's no different for like YouTuber Apollo.
Do you know, does anyone know if the Watcher guys, is there it's like a Patreon or something? Can you see if they, like, are they making, I never covered it. No, but I watched I watched Stan's video actually. But like, can we see if they, my guess from like a marketing POV is that they probably are going to make more money from that. But maybe I'm dead wrong. Like, I think they got so much coverage of the thing plus the apology that they might get more people to find out about their content because they backtrack so hard anyway. I'm wondering if that even hurt them. Like, I would love to see their Patreon numbers. Did it go up or down? Why would they listen to negative Steam reviews? I don't know. Oh, you're talking about this. Let's see. Yeah.
Apologies. Usually you hear about that more than the actual YouTube videos they were making. And also for companies, the same situation holds true. It's also no different for me. I made a mogul mail a week ago, and it was my most disliked mogul mail yet. Now, you don't have to go watch it. I'll recap it for you. Feel free to if you want. I'm not going to take it down.
Whack to hate on Ludwig for that. Real fans hate on Ludwig for his take on the Batman and nothing else. Real fans know that's the controversy, okay? Everything else, you let slide.
But basically, I made a video about a Twitch screw-up. They had a payment service that unsubscribed thousands of viewers from streamers, I should say, that they like to watch. And I came in from the perspective of a streamer with friends who were impacted by this, other streamers. And I thought, well, this sucks. They're going to lose out on thousands of dollars. It seems really unfair. And then people in the comments pushed back and they said, well, Ludwig.
Kendrick just dropped? You're fucking joking. You're fucking joking. You're joking. You're joking. Middle of Ludwig yapping, we get a Kendrick. This is a bait. You're baiting me. There's no fucking way Kendrick dropped 5 minutes after. Kendrick. There's no fucking way. Nah, there's nothing. No, wait, really? Meet the Grams? Wait, it did just drop. What the fuck? What the fuck? Before I do that, one funny tweet though. One funny tweet. It is funny that Kendrick said, we don't want to hear you say the N-word no more. And Drake on that last diss said it like 750 times. All right, well, this is pre-recorded, so there's no possible way, unless Kendrick Lamar was literally rapping while watching my stream, okay? There's no way that he already made a response. So this is pre-recorded. Let's see it. Meet the Grams. What a fucking crazy day of rap, bro.
Dear Adonis.
Well, I'm already pausing. Look in the art here. Hey, if we're talking about receipts, if Drake's asking for receipts, I'm already nervous because I see literal receipts. I see literal receipts. I see a follow-up to this glove. I don't know. Dear
Father's mind, because our children.
He is saying that Drake has an 11-year-old daughter. A second child for Wheel. This is fucking crazy. I cannot believe that if true, Drake has a second child exposed by a rap beef. This is literally the 2 nickels meme. It's insane that it happened twice. If this is being true, it's one of the most insane things I've ever heard in my life. How the fuck could you have 2 separate children exposed against 2 separate rap beefs? There's no way.
Children is the future, but he lives inside confusion.
Oh, is he doing 11 as Millie Bobby Brown? Okay, wait. But she's not. Okay, wait. Is he? Okay, well, let's find out. Is he implying that there's something more serious there with Millie Bobby Brown? 11. That's like a Key and Peele skit, yeah. Wow, that's incredible. Right after the Drake verse, what a legendary all-time fucking moment in rap. Oh, now we got to find out if any of this is true. Look at the difference in views. I mean, that's, yeah. I don't like that. Like, Kendrick fans will be like, "Who cares about popularity or money?" Until Kendrick's winning on it, and then it's like, "Look at the views, look at the views, look at." It's like, doesn't matter. We can judge the song separately. I'll say the Drake one is more listenable in a club. The Drake one's more listenable. I'm not really gonna pop that one on to get the party started, bro. But if true, what an insane response. Drake's name is on the pills. Yeah, I mean, there's the Ozempic here. There's the Drake's name's on the pills. What we kind of need to see proof of is the daughter, though, right? Like, I'm assuming that's going to come out in some way. Man, it would be so fucking insane if Drake's house does get raided. If that wasn't just a bar, but if that ends up actually happening, it's like the downfall of his whole career. If there's any actual confirmation that he's a pedophile in any sort of way, right now it's all been, hearsay based on Millie Bobby Brown complimenting him in an interview. If that actually happens, his career's over. I mean, there's no beef. It's like the guy's a fucking pedophile. So I don't know, but like now that Kendrick said it openly, it is out there. It's out there permanently. It's no longer. It's gonna be under every comment forever. It's already kind of mentioned, but the main thing we got to figure out though is the daughter. I can't imagine he would just make that up out of whole cloth. I don't think Kendrick's gonna be like, I'm just gonna get. He probably has a daughter. I'm gonna make it up. I'm assuming he's got evidence, which means there is a daughter, which means that's so fucking crazy. How does that happen to you twice, bro? After the first time, just be like, just cash it all in at once. It would be funny though if he's just like gambling on it. It's like, Drake fucks around. He's probably got a daughter. Let's go for it. Let's roll the dice. If I'm right, I win the battle. Just fucking roll for it. He said she's 11. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like he has an 11-year-old daughter. Kendrick is 100% saying that Drake has another hidden child. Another hidden child, which is, what is this? 3 more years to enjoy Drake's music before everything comes out. November 4th, 2022. 3 years, extremely generous. Who is this, though? I mean, who does this fucking mean? This is anyone on Twitter, bro. If it turns out to be true, this is the fucking craziest tweet, but we don't. Is Drake gonna drop again? He implied that he wasn't on his album, but I don't think he expected this response. This has actually been kind of a chess game by Kendrick, huh? I feel like Kendrick has actually been ready for everything and cooked him. He was ready for everything. I mean, because like I thought Drake's verse was pretty hard. I thought it was pretty good. I was vibing to it earlier. I thought we were gonna have at least a week of being like Drake cooked him, and then Kendrick comes back. But it was an hour. It was 1 fucking hour, and now I'm not even gonna think about Drake's song until we figure out whether or not he's got a fucking hidden daughter. That's crazy. He only got 5 minutes of wow. What an unreal night. Play the Kendrick song again? It's so depressing, bro. I'll put it on again while we think. People saying I love rap. What's funny is like we're now beyond rap. This is not a rap song, bro. Like this is literally just like we are finding out that some shit about Drake. That line is gonna be so annoying for the rest of the time. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. You're gonna hear that from fucking Kendrick people on Reddit till the end of time. I'm gonna be so sick of that by tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna be so sick of that. The image caption of that is gonna be posted every fucking rap line till the end of fucking time. That is gonna bother me. Drake denied the kid on IG. Wait. Instagram.com/ is it Drizzy or is it Champagne Poppy? Okay, what we got? Drake posted. Caution tape. Red button. Nah, hold on. Someone find my hidden daughter, please, and send her to me. These guys are in shambles. He's saying there's no daughter. Kendrick says she's 11. We're going to have to find out. That's a big point of contention. We're going to have to find out. Yeah, I mean, I assume it's possible that Drake has daughters he doesn't know about, right? That's possible. It's like it would be the Baratheon thing where Drake sleeps around a lot. He's got kids he doesn't know about. If they prove it, but that's gonna be. I mean, that's the big point of contention. Hidden daughter. Quack's point was funny. It's like we're gonna expect Drake to deny it unless he thinks there's proof. Like he's not gonna show up with a smiling photo of his daughter. But it would be funny if Kendrick just gambled on it. If he just rolled the dice on you having a hidden daughter and thought Drake would be like, damn, you got me. How did he know? How did he fucking know? Yeah, here she is. We'll see, bro. We'll see. DraftKings Kendrick. Drake denies the daughter about the pedophile allegation. That's not something you can really deny without bringing more attention to it. You never heard someone say, I'm not a pedophile. And then it looks good, you know? It doesn't. That's not a good thing to be. So I think don't clip that, you motherfuckers. Well, I'll go through and ban, dude. The daughter isn't 11 years old. 11 is pregnant with his daughter. Bro, you're reaching. You are implying that Millie Bobby Brown is pregnant with Drake's daughter. You think we're not going to get to the bottom of that? You think we're not going to get to the bottom of that? We'll figure that one out, bro. Let's not reach. He's part of the 5%. The 5% will miss. 95 will miss. 5% understands. What happens when you search Drake daughter? Every time Drake gets in a rap feud, we meet a new child. That's so funny. That's so funny. When you Google Drake daughter, you just get Sophie again, who's the father or who's the mother of his son. You think she's got another kid? This is the mother of Adonis. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench still on her, which, by the way, was a little bit mean from Pusha T. A little sexist. Don't bring Sophie into this. All right, it's Drake's fault, bro. She met the Pope? Hey, you just have a kid with Drake and you get to meet the Pope? What is her job? Drake baby mama, that's her job. That gets you Pope level? That's incredible. That's a flex. Some rappers buying their baby mama purses. If you have sex with Drake, you get to meet the Pope. This is crazy. What an all-time unreal night. What if Drake is the Pope's father? Holy shit, it all adds up. It all adds up, bro. Oh my God, the stars all aligned. I'll have sex with Drake to meet the Pope. I'm a straight man. That's an insane thing to say when you really think about it, bro. Because you can meet the Pope. I think he does like the thing at Vatican City. You can. I think you just want to sleep with Drake. Honestly, bro. He's around. It's not impossible. And also, like, what is that meeting gonna go like? When you meet the Pope after fucking Drake, what are you gonna say? When the Pope shows up and you're like, hey, when the Pope's secretary is like, all right, 1230's here. It's the guy that fucked Drake. Hi. What is that conversation gonna go like for you? That fucking turns it around, dude. I fucked Drake to be here, sir. Yeah, you seen Drake's anaconda, dude? You're gonna be in a wheelchair. That's not a fucking that you're gonna forget, dude. Just to meet the Pope? That's tough. I would. It's not glazing, bro. We all saw it, Quack. We all saw it. By the way, you talking about glazing. I want you guys to know, Quack pretending he's on both sides of this beef. Quack, the biggest Drake rider I've ever met in my life. Fucking every time Drake got a bad song, Quack puts the quote in his fucking profile for 2 months. All right? I just want you to know that. I want that. I'll put that out there. That's right. I'm a hater too. Everything. We're in beef era, dude. Everything's coming out. Everything's coming out, bro. Can we finish the Kendrick song again? I'll keep it going. I do want to get to the end where he starts saying you're lying about this, you're lying about that, and then the backing track, demonic vocals come in, liar, liar, because that's just like a seance. It was like he was trying to banish Drake's spirit from. It's just a Maybach driving glove. I'm assuming Kendrick got access to a Maybach that Drake drove and got the glove compartment, and then teased it with this to see if Drake would back down. See if he'd recognize this and back down, and then showed all this, which is receipts that prove some shit about Drake. That's the idea. Now, we know the Ozempic, that just tracks. That makes sense. Then the fucking, he's got Zoloft. He's probably popping shit for depression. Jewelry receipts of some sort. Maybe he bought something for, I don't know. I'm trying to say something.
Hair because he understood.
Sorry, everyone's posting this Twitter link. I'm going to ban you if this is nothing. What, you keep posting this. What is this? Justin Bobby? What is this? So it's real. Drake does have a daughter. He high-key said it on For All the Dogs. What do you mean? Well, it doesn't play nothing. What is this? Oh, this picture? Maybe? That's not a confirmation, bro. This is there's nothing. This is nothing. It's not like he implying that Drake has been teasing his daughter's reveal on an album and then denies it on IG is crazy. Drake is openly denying it, which means like he had never intended someone to find out about it. Her daughter dropped. Fucking getting a fucking media release for your daughter drop. Yeah, like is it Easter egg?
Being the live with a purpose. I've been in
It's so funny to say he's not a hater. I don't got a hating boat in my body, but you should fucking die and rot in prison. Your father made a horrible fucking person. You lie about every fucking thing in your life. God damn. God damn. And people still think J. Cole shouldn't have dropped out. People still think J. Cole should have hit him with a couple more spin the block bars, dude. My 9 come with extensions. No, dude. J. Cole. We all owe J. Cole an apology. I'm tweeting that. We all owe J. Cole an apology, bro. We find out J. Cole's the ghostwriter for both of them. What if he's playing both sides, bro? That would be the most unreal. Again, he made a song with Drake that started it. He made a song with Future and Metro right after. What if he's what if he's leaking information to both sides to torpedo both careers? Drake got an hour on God. What is Drake gonna respond with, bro? What? At the end of the day, what Kendrick said is so serious that Drake can't even respond by finding more shit about Kendrick. Because everyone's going to be like, okay, true, but what about... Do you know what I'm saying? We have to just answer these questions. Are you or are you not a pedophile? Do you have a hidden daughter? Have you lied about 2 kids? You know, those things are not... It's no longer like you can respond and like put it back on him. Alchemist produced this? Sheesh. Everybody, the fucking Avengers, dude. All these legends of rap teaming up with Kendrick. Everybody hate Drake, bro. I swear to God, this is crazy. Drake responded on Insta. We only saw the thing about yeah, someone said but I did this as a joke, as an example of the craziest possible outcome. I did this as I said this as like I was mad at people demanding that. Like I said, ever since Pusha T, everyone's like, "Oh, this dish was whack," unless they find another fucking hidden kid. They're not gonna find another hidden kid every time. That's crazy to me. No way either of these songs are true, right? It would be funny if both songs are 100% fake. Drake doesn't have a hidden daughter. Kendrick's wife is 100% faithful. They just, it's like two kids on a playground just making shit up. Kendrick's actually 6'4". We find out Kendrick been hunching over this whole time. He's actually fucking 6'4". This all been fake. It's all for a show. They got a duo album coming out. Next week we get a fucking Kendrick Drake duo album. This whole thing's been fucking a press run. No, we've been playing. That'd be crazy, bro. That'd be all time. Unreal. Man, what an insane day. I'm just so blown away. Drake responded again. Everybody keeps saying that, but it's the same Instagram story. I think we watched it. He didn't have a hidden child. Is there a second one? Yeah, I'm looking at it again. There's nothing. What's this? The album covers? Oh my God, Kendrick Lamar is a sick man. The cover art for both of his songs today were pictures of Drake's collection from inside of his house. Somebody really isn't loyal to Drake. They're saying they got snakes. We don't know if this is inside of his house, but yeah, that makes more sense than him getting a hand on the car. He's been saying he got someone on your team that's leaking. This photo, yeah, this implies it's someone on Drake's team. Yeah. They got an Evan Gow over there. Drake, yeah, we saw this. This is going to say, this Instagram story is going to age so poorly if you do have a hidden daughter. Can someone find her, please? Can someone find her, please? This is all time terrible. If he does have one. The pic he put in, yeah. Come on, guy. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the RDC World sketch, dude.
Shit that for real, man. Yo, my
There's this face.
What? Pusha T. That shit lame as fuck.
What?
Rare, I believe you see two bad bitches.
Two bad bitches?
Women, it's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's
Dude, pop ass with them.
make sure hot double back with you.
Come on, stupid.
Nigga that says he was signed to
Man, that's crazy. I already forgot what Drake said on his verse. And it was a good song. Unreal. What's funny is, man, if it was anyone but Kendrick, do you know what I'm saying? If it was anyone but Kendrick, if it was Drake versus a bunch of other rappers, he's really good at like the little petty lines that knock them all down and seem like he's the big... greatest day in hip-hop? Yeah. I mean, in the modern era is one of the most insane... This is the most insane day in hip-hop for decades. I mean, this is crazy. Drake dropped another one? No, he didn't. Stop lying, bro. Drake didn't drop another one. At this point, him drop... Oh, thank you for the gifties. My God, Team Blackjack. Thank you for the gifties. Why did Lil Wayne catch so many straight shots? Was Lil Wayne mentioned? What? Wait. Thank you for the gifties. God damn. Drake just dropped Passion Fruit. It'd be so funny if Drake's like, fuck, I'm in a corner and just starts dropping like club bangers that don't mention Kendrick at all. Drake drops like 3. He goes back to the accents and does like just 3 fucking dance songs. Just starts overwhelming the system. Yeah, he drops 2 dance, dude. The 1 dance, God's Plan 2 dance. 3Z slide. Maybe they'll forget. I gotta be said, as much as we're all obsessed with this, and this is now going to be probably news that hits way more mainstream. As much as Twitter's been talking about it, until today, there's a lot of people that don't know shit about this beef. Let me be honest with you. There's plenty of Drake fans that they just listen to Drake on Spotify. This doesn't even come up, bro. This did not register. This is not even on their radar. So I think this is going to change things because today is such a serious allegation. The 95% stop, dude. Stop. I never want to hear about the 95%. Oh God, I'm so preemptively nervous to hear the 95 so many fucking times. I'm part of the 5, bro. I'm part of the 5 that get it. You wouldn't understand. You're a 95. What is the 95? In that last song, Drake said 95% of people won't understand, but the 5% of the real ones will get it. And it's just going to make Kendrick fans insufferable. Like the Redditor Kendrick fans. They're going to be insufferable, bro. What's this? Drake, you are overhyped. You're a fake. I make more money than you. Kendrick, I wrote a letter to your mom letting her know you're a pedophile. People have been using this format for every one of the dishes so far. But this is the most that's ever been true. This one was just not a rap beef response. This was like I fucking hate you. You are a terrible, terrible fucking person. Here's all the reasons why the world should hate you. It's what's Jarvis? And it's also a secret daughter, yeah. Yeah, tell him, Jarvis. Drake disabled IG comments? Really? What about his YouTube? YouTube Drake. On Family Matters. Bro, Family Matters only has 100. I mean, I'm not going to be one of the views guys. I'm sorry, but it only has 100,000 views? Bro, Mogul Mayo cooked this. What, dude? What are we talking about, bro? I don't. The views don't really matter, but in this case, that's crazy. That's so funny. He got checkmated. He got checkmated, bro. Wow. I can't believe like an hour ago I was laughing about Rick Ross taking Ozempic. And now I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Drake's a pedophile with a secret daughter. I'm pretty sure. Kendrick sounded real sure. You know what I'm saying? He didn't sound like he was guessing. Unreal. What's the yeah, the top comment is it's only Big D and there's video proof, which was one of the funniest bars, but like, yeah, like this song was like, I got a big dick. I got a big dick. What? It's just so funny how different these two songs are. Kendrick just killed you, bro. That's so funny. I'm not surprised that the nuke is that he has another kid. Predicted this shit a mile away. Kendrick corny. Dude, who the fuck are you talking about? Who the fuck are you talking about? If it's real, if it's real, it's not corny to bring it up. Oh, you're corny, bro. Oh, bringing up the kids again. Yeah, okay. It is funny to imply that, Kendrick implied that Drake has a lot more kids out there. This means this could happen a third time. Theoretically, this could happen a third, and then we could get tired of it. I'll be honest with you. I'll say it here first. I don't want to hear a third. I don't want to hear a third rap about how Drake's got a hidden child. I'm bored. I'll say it, dude. I'll be brave. 2 was perfect. I don't need a third one. Third time wouldn't hit. Third time, like, whatever. If he gets in a beef with fucking someone else, Lil Uzi or something, gets in a beef with fucking JID in 5 years, and I hear about a third kid, it's like, whatever. We all get it. Drake's got kids he doesn't know about. Drake's got twins. LeBron tweeted? LeBron James Twitter. He said, KY, stop it. It's about Kyrie, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, because there's no KY involved. This is not, he's talking about the NBA, bro. Kyrie cooked the Clippers? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, look at the one right before it, dude. Kyrie, that was insane. He didn't just, yeah, he didn't tweet about it. Kendrick Lamar. That's funny. That is funny. These memes. Well, send me other ones. I'm going on Drake on Twitter, but the problem is I don't want to see like a fucking dick or anything. Drake dropped a whole video for his 7-minute long diss song and got outdid by Kendrick within 20 minutes. I know, bro. Like this. That is funny to do the video too, because that really took some planning, They went out there and did a shoot. They got the hearse. They got the van. They crunched it up. It's a 7-minute track. And we're not even talking about it. And we won't be talking about it tomorrow. Because it was still a rap. It was still like it was light. It was on the same, it was a good, I think actually it was a good diss. If it was still in the push-up style era. But we went past that. Damn, that was a checkmate. Yeah. Kira. Bro, is this guy actually one person? Or is it like a team? Because how are they always tweeting? Always. All day, every day, 24/7. And if it is a team, how do they make any money off it? They don't do sponsored posts. Well, I guess you get a little money off the Twitter ad revenue. That seems like it's not worth it. Meanwhile, J. Cole.
Life like this sure is.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yes. J. Cole's living free. He's living easy. Man, I fully apologize for my take on that. It actually makes so much more sense because J. Cole's first thing is like, hey, man, your albums, last one wasn't that good. Overall, they're classics. I love you like a brother. And I'm going to hit you with some gun bars and say I'm still a good lyricist. And then once you find out where it's going, you get out real quick. I think that's totally fine. We can watch the rest of the boys. Watch the rest of the boys. Sir, you have another child. We got to watch the boys, and then we got to watch the rest of that Ludwig video about Helldivers. Hopefully halfway through, we get a fucking 4th diss from someone else, bro. Incredible. All right, wait. We were on the boys fucking. Damn, where do we even go? The boys trailer. I think we finished it actually, didn't we? Get rid of the bin tweet. Oh, you're sorry. What a terrible one. Yeah, I'm assuming the milkshake is breast milk. We're just assuming that. We're assuming that. All right, Mogul Mail. Let's see what happened. Mogul Mail me. Back to Ludwig.
They're losing thousands of dollars, but the viewers who are paying those thousands of dollars are getting them back. And if they truly cared, they would resubscribe.
Bro, I forgot. You talk about Helldivers. Lud, your intros are too long. That's my first. He always wants to set it up in a Mogul. I watch Mogul Mail. He spends the first 2 minutes telling us. It's like when you. It's like when there's recipe blogs. You know, they start out with their family backstory. And it's like, I just want to see the cookie recipe. I don't want to hear about how your grandfather gave it to you. Give me into the fucking thing, Ludwig.
They're not owed that money, and although maybe it sucks for those streamers, ultimately the viewers getting some money back is not a problem. And I think that ultimately is right. I'm coming from the POV, again, of a streamer, of a guy who's friends with the streamers who are affected. And these streamers who are affected aren't millionaires, but ultimately, it is not necessarily like
Stones from a Glass House, 100%. But I'm small time, bro. I can yap. My retention doesn't make sense. This guy's up in Mr. Peace League. I want you to get to the topic of the video. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get to the fucking.
They are owed the subscription. And they will have to fight for it back. It'd be better if it never happened at all. And I understand I am alone in that I subscribe to a fuck ton of people that I don't necessarily watch all the time. I just like supporting them, and I have that extra cash to do it. So I get it. That was a fuck up. And I think it's so much more impressive how people respond to fuck ups than necessarily like not fucking up at all, because that's kind of a hard ask to do. People fuck up. It happens. And we have a situation today where an amazing company who made an amazing game had a fuck up, and they're about as big as their biggest fuck up. Lol, goodbye, Helldivers, types Iron Mouse. And they, if you haven't seen today, got review bombed to hell. 36,000 negative reviews added for Helldivers 2 today. 10% of all reviews since release. Now, why are they getting review bombed? Well, it's because of a change they made to their terms of service in a way. Basically, if you are someone who's played Helldivers 2, you now need to link your PlayStation account, even if you are not playing on PlayStation, even if you're playing on Steam, on PC, like I do. Now, if you don't know the game Helldivers 2, it's a fucking godlike game. There's no other way to put it. It's like one of the best games that has come out in the past year, at least as far as like PvE games. There's no PvP aspect to it,
Real fun.
but the PvE it's amazing. The only game I can think of off top that's as good PvE is like Left 4 Dead. It truly is like a rewarding experience. You can play with like a group of 4. I play with my friends. I've put like about 10 hours into the game, and I have a blast. I am dog shit at it, but I have a blast spreading democracy.
Yeah, it's fun.
And in the year of games that we've had where there's so many fucking good video games, this one, to me, shines at the top of that list. However, people are not happy with this new account linking update. People like Pirate Software who said, not happening. I'm removing access from Steam.
Wait, does anyone have the clip of Pirate Software talking about it? No disrespect to Pirate Software. Really none. I like his shorts. I've watched a number of them. I really like them. His clip was the one where I thought people were going too far on the dev specifically. He was like, I'll never play anything from this dev ever again. I don't know what, I wish I had that clip because I wanted to show it to you guys. It to me felt like, damn, like, bro, it's Sony. Oh, Drake on Insta stories? Wait, fuck. Real quick. Where's Drake? Drake on Insta stories. Instagram.com. Champagne Poppy. What do we got? News story? Bro, are you joking? You made me quit a Mogul Mail to watch him promo his song? This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing that he's promoting his song after it already came out, bro. This is like, hey, guys, by the way, I have one too. By the way, He's almost like trying to relaunch it, like it's a response. That's so funny. Drake might be actually cooked, bro. I'm actually not kidding. I know. Like he might actually be cooked, and I don't normally buy into this. Normally, I'm like, come on, shut the fuck up. Everyone on Twitter is so fucking extreme. Normally, beef doesn't even do anything. Like everyone comes out of it fine. Pusha T found a kid that didn't do anything, but this time it feels tough, bro. It feels, I don't know. Let me see. What's this? What's the clip?
They're really not very happy about this. It's pretty obviously not going well, right? The other thing you can find that makes this going not very well is the fact that the announcement has 0 upvotes and 711 discussion points and is locked.
This is not the clip I was thinking of. This is not the clip I was thinking of. It
And
was him
locked.
talking about what he's going to do.
Talked about an hour after it launched. It's not going well, man, because this is a shit thing to do to your player base. It's really not good. Really not good.
Is it in the end?
It bothers me. It bothers me a shitload, frankly. Like, you can't just go in months later and be like, hey, none of you can have access anymore unless you give your PIA to this third party. Bye. Like, are you kidding me, man? No. Yeah, shame on him.
That's not the clip. That's not the clip. The clip I saw, he was like in a righteous rage. And I was like a little bit put off by it. And again, I've had nothing but a good experience with this guy's stuff, but it was like real hard on the devs. And I was like, man, fucking, it's like, cause then after he said it, I went to try and see how hard it was to link, and it just wasn't that hard. But then again, there is the thing of like people in other countries. There's some countries that don't have PlayStation Network, and they might lose access to the game. And if they don't figure that out, that's actually just fucked. Because you pay for a game, especially in a country that's like, could be a larger percent of your income. Community manager fanning the flames. What is this? Community manager's opinion on the new controversy. It's not like this is the first or even the 14th mainstream game to require a third-party account. It takes a couple minutes to create. But if it's a deal breaker, take 120 seconds out of your day to enter an email and a password and forget about it. Change your Steam review and make your displeasures known. Well, that is dumb. That is dumb. That is only dumb just because you've now given them the exact outlet to... Yeah, that's really dumb. Oh, is this in the video? I feel bad, though, even for like this guy's the community manager. I feel bad for the devs again still because, he doesn't necessarily speak for. This is a bad community manager. Like usually it's the opposite. In my experience working in tech and like at Twitch and stuff is like the community managers will know the right things to say and they will try to keep everything locked down and just say the right things. And then some dev or someone who's not supposed to be public facing will say some shit that fucking blows up. That's what usually happens. This is the guy who's paid to do it that is getting, this is bad. This is a bad use of the job. This guy should get fired. Bro, calm down. I hate that shit. People on the internet thinking you should get someone fired over every. Bro, maybe he misspoke. Maybe he'll learn. Put your pitchfork down, bro. That's the guy's job. He's probably got a family. All right, he did a fucking. Gamer's so extreme, bro. We should murder him too, huh? we should go fucking find him and hurt him physically. What are you talking about, bro? All right, let me hear what Mogul Mail has to say. He'll calm us down.
Steam players, removing access from Steam players unless they have a PSN account and link it months after the release is absurd. Review changed to negative, and I have filed for a refund. And Pirate Software, we don't know, has probably put about 300 hours into this game, so he's not saying this lightly. Now, to the defense of Helldivers 2, this was on their Steam page since their launch 3 months ago. This is actually my screenshot. It says right here, requires third-party account, PlayStation Network, supports linking to Steam account.
Yeah.
That was on the page since...
I mean, Mogul Mel might say this, so I'm going to pre-watch it. But, I think we all know that if it had required it from the beginning, there would be no drama at all from anyone, even the people that are currently rioting. If this was from the beginning, but the fact that they're doing it after the fact, people get annoyed because they've been used to one thing and you bait and switch them. And that's true. I mean, I'm not even saying that it's not annoying. I'm just saying, like, all right, can we take the temperature down a bit? Like, you know, the devs are good. They made a good game. Let's give them credit where credit. They're not EA, bro. Sony paid for the game. They paid for Helldivers, so they get the right to fucking put it on PSN.
Since the release. However, they did not enforce it. Basically like jaywalking. They said you kind of got to do it, but they never got anybody in trouble for not doing it. You could just play it with only a Steam account. And if you go to the FAQ on PlayStation's own website, they would say signing into PSN is optional when playing a PlayStation game on PC. They have since changed this FAQ.
Journalism.
They made this update today. And that's why people are
journalism,
not happy.
baby.
Here's another page where it says,
that.
do I need a PSN account to play PlayStation games on PC? No, you do not currently. Now, they have changed this policy, and they're now saying you got to do it with certain games, including Helldivers 2, which has millions and millions of players. And many people might think like this community manager for Helldivers 2. It's not like this is the first or even the 14th mainstream game to require a third-party account. That takes a couple of minutes to create. But if it's a deal breaker, to take 120 seconds out of your day to enter in an email and a password, then forget about it, change your Steam review, and make your displeasure known on a platform where it matters.
Damn.
That's what they say.
Why would you ever really think about that? Why would you ever say that? That's so fucking stupid. That's so stupid. To be a community manager and be like, oh, you guys don't like it? Why don't you go to the reviews and why don't you review bomb us? That is really stupid. Because of course the internet will do that. Of course they'll do that. It's an unforced error, dude. Just be like, hey, you know, this is bad actually, because like outside of this, like their CEO has been out there saying, hey, look, Sony made us do this. We try to make a good game. And that's the response I saw. And I was like, bro, why are we so mad at this guy? Bro, they made a great game. It's not in their hands, but this is annoying, I'm sure.
Displeasure known on a platform where it matters. Okay, that's what they say. Maybe a little bit snippy, but people are bringing up really valid arguments in reply. For example,
the community manager follow-up, I want to see that real quick. Because I also feel bad for him. You know, a community manager is so easy to say one little wrong thing that then goes viral and everyone loses their mind. And now he's probably in a meeting with his boss and he's having a tough time. And bro, I'm sure he's learning from this. Let's see what he said. He just said, I'm not happy with this decision either. That's fine. That's not.
Sony is not the best company when it comes to keeping your data safe. They get breached about every couple of years. Sony confirms data breach impacting thousands in the U.S. So I can see why people wouldn't want willingly to give their information to Sony, especially when they could play the game for months without having.
My PSN password, I made it today, is fuck hackers. So if they ever get my password, they're going to get a little surprise too, huh? I'm going to hit it back. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have said that. I actually should. Wait. You're not gonna know. You're not gonna know because it's not. You're not gonna know. Nah, we're fine. We're fine.
Had to have done that in the past. Like, why do you have to do it now? I don't want to give you my data.
We're fine.
But it gets even worse.
We're fine. We're fine.
Because if you Google how many countries are actually available for PSN, the answer is 69. Nice. But there are a lot more countries than 69. These are the current available countries where you can make a PlayStation account.
True.
Missing from this list is basically every single country in Africa, with the exception of South Africa, the Baltic nations, all right, our Lithuanias, our Latvias, some of the Stan countries, Kazakhstan. There's a lot of users who play this game who cannot make a PlayStation account, thus cannot play the game legally. Now, you might think, well, how about you just make up an account? But if you look at PlayStation's own rules, they say, well, hey, you have to make an account in the country that you reside in. That's the rule here. And if you don't, we may request identifying documents to prove that you were in that country. And if we suspect that you are not following our terms of service, we might remove or compromise your account. We might ban it altogether. You might lose access to be able to play the game that you paid for altogether. So basically, the only way for a lot of the...
I mean, realistically, they're probably not going to do that, right? And you just make an account. That's not the first time someone... do you know, like, sometimes they'll ask you, like, are you fucking... I don't know. When you're a kid and you want to watch an M-rated game, and it's like, are you over 21? And you go, yeah. It's like, you broke the law, I guess, but they...
user base to play the game is if they break the rules that Sony laid out, which is a little bit fucking dumb to me, to have to risk a ban. And they don't enforce that currently, but they also didn't enforce you have to link a PlayStation account either. Do we really want to risk having to break another rule that Sony might enforce later on? I mean, certain countries like the UK are already implementing verification through ID or facial scan. Now, this is based off UK rules, but what if that country is one that doesn't allow you to make a PlayStation account? There could be some problems here.
Sure.
And this ultimately comes from Sony, who is the publisher in this situation, not the developers of the game. And this is the CEO, Pilestead, part of Arrowhead, the CEO of the company, actually, who said...
Just to be clear, I heard about this when I was reading the story, but, like, just to clarify, if you are in the UK and you make a PSN account, you have to upload your ID, and then they say they delete it right afterwards, but, like, pretty wild. Like, it's just a pain in the ass to have to literally upload a photo of your ID to fucking...
Ouch, right in the review score. Well, I guess it's warranted. Sorry, everyone, for how this all transpired. I hope we'll make it up and regain the trust by providing a great game experience. I just want to make great games. And I feel for this guy. Because ultimately, they are just the dev. And I say just the dev. They're an amazing dev studio. They made an amazing game. But the publisher is making the calls here. And Sony, the publisher, doesn't give a fuck. They're forcing the hand of their developer to, I don't know, make millions of users link their PlayStation network for what? I don't even know why. I honestly don't even know why. Now, the CEO did reply as far as the concern of people who literally cannot make a PlayStation Network account because Sony does not recognize them on PSN. They said, we're working to discuss a solution for that.
Okay.
But, dude, you don't even need to turn on crossplay when you play. This is a screenshot I took from my ship, Song of Family Values. I do believe in strong family values when I spread democracy. You don't need crossplay.
Been on that ship?
You can play it on Steam without playing with PlayStation users, so why the fuck do I need to sign into PlayStation? The answer can only be because Sony sees some value in getting the data of the millions of PC gamers who are not currently linking their PSNs. I don't know what they're trying to do with that data. Maybe get more information for future games or for marketing purposes. I don't know. Look, man, a bunch of people want my fucking data all the time. I can't go on a website without being asked to give you my damn cookies. I don't want to give you my damn cookies, but they ask me every fucking time. But it seems ultimately...
I mean, I don't think PlayStation Network is harvesting user data and selling it. That's a big accusation. It's probably they just want to have the numbers go up on PlayStation Network. Right? I would assume they want to have PSN be growing. And so they want to have more users and... they might use the data internally. I don't think that's a revenue generator for fucking Sony is to harvest account data and sell that to what, third parties? I would need to see some evidence of that. We got a good pause frame here. This is an emote.
Ultimately selfish. And it doesn't seem like it is a value add-on for the players. And this is another lesson in life. If you offer something and then retract it later on, people are just going to get pissed the fuck off. They just are.
True.
And it makes a whole lot of sense if you could do something for free without having to give up your data and then all of a sudden...
Bro, I remember we were at Twitch and we... it used to be you could listen to any copyrighted song on Twitch, right? No problem. They're not a thing. And then we had to add VOD muting. Another good pause, by the way. We had to add VOD muting, and I remember I was working social team, so basically on community, and we were talking about it. We're like, man, this is going to be a fucking disaster. People are going to be so mad. And they were for like a week. I mean, like maybe 2 weeks. They were so mad because they started playing the VODs, and then every fucking copyrighted song was muting the VOD, and everyone was so mad. People were saying they're going to quit, and then nobody did anything. So maybe that'll happen here.
3 months later, hundreds of hours into the game later, you now have to do it. Although it could be easy for some people, especially if you're in the States. You could just link it quickly. That's why we're fucking American, baby. We don't want to have to do it. We didn't have to do it before. And it's our God-given right to complain about that thing happening. Now, we'll see how it shakes down. But I do hope that Sony, due to some public pressure, makes the right call. And I'm curious to see how they'll act. Again, we said at the start of this video, you're about as good as your biggest mistake. I would like to change that. You're about as good as how you respond to your biggest mistake. And I hope they respond well by holding true to how they enforce things in the first 3 months of the game cycle. Anyway, that's the Helldivers 2 drama. That's all I got for you now. There's many other great games out there if you guys want to check them out. If you're a Helldivers 2 enjoyer like Balatro, check out Balatro. I'm a Balatro enjoyer. That's all. See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. See you later.
He cooked again! Mogul Mill's back. I've been saying, dude. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that makes sense. Tupac just dropped a track. Tupac drops a track. I'm still alive. And Drake's a bitch. You gotta get involved, dude. No, Kendrick didn't drop another diss. There's no way, dude. Kendrick, I would not appreciate that, honestly. You gotta let that one sit. You gotta let Meet the Grams sit. Yes, he did. If you're here talking about Meet the Grams, if you're that fucking far behind, I'm gonna lose it on you, bro. I'm gonna lose it on you. Do you want me to look it up or are you gonna back down? I'm gonna lose it. We watched it. We watched it live, bro. I'm getting one guide by a fucking mobile viewer. Beethoven drop another waltz. That's what I feel like with you fucks, dude. Holy shit, Beethoven. That's actually heat, dude. That's very good. That's very good. I've decided I'm going to leave all my money to the last chatter that's really funny. So, Potato Girl Alice, you are currently in the lead. Next time I laugh, you lose your inheritance, but my will is currently written. So, if you were to kill me real soon, this holds up in court. You already said, I get it. Psychic, you are not getting. Potato Girl Alice, if I die and you get my money, do not pay Psychic as gifted subs. That's the one requirement. That's the one. That is the one requirement, bro. You're a real hater? Yeah, I got a diss track drop him. You laughed hard at what he said. Fuck, you're right. Imagine the legal battle they're going to have. Did you watch T1 Knockout North America last night? I did. It was brutal. It was brutal, bro. That was adult versus a child. Atom Bomb versus Coughing Baby. What is this? Timeline matches? What is this? Is this... You think this is Kendrick's evidence? Drake tweeted baby girl in 2012. You have an 11-year-old daughter. Oh, thanks for the gifties. Holy shit. Kendrick just scrolling back Drake's timeline. Holy shit, write that down. Hey, thank you for the fucking gifties. Wadadamis. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Wouldn't that make her 12? Depends on the birthday, right? Doy. She could be 11 turning 12. Pilot software clip you wanted? I don't want to bring it up. I'm not trying to start beef here. I just thought that was extreme. But you know what? There's good reasons to be mad. I personally am not too worked up on it. And I just wish people were more mad at Sony, not the devs. T. Gilly, thank you for the 37 months. It's the beef season? Bro, hater season? I don't know, dude. It was the beef season when it was push-ups versus Euphoria. Now it's like, damn, bro, we should learn to get along. we should lock up pedophiles and like and then just move on and be friends, bro. We need to I'm not yeah, let's figure out the truth of this. Lock up people that are doing wrong and then relax. This turned from hater season to crime season. Did you sign up for early access for Hades 2? I should do that. I gotta tell you, today, all day today, Ari has been grinding Hades. It's been so fun to watch. Ari's out here like literally putting her heart and soul into Hades, trying to get good at it. And she doesn't really normally play games like that. It's been so fun. She's been like seriously trying. She finally beat Hades himself. Oh geez. And now she's working on getting multiple things and using the sword, and it's fun. It's real fun to watch her play. Wish she streamed it. That'd be great. Kendrick, you're a pedophile, a trafficker, and OVO are sex offenders. Drake, I'm not hiding a daughter, bro. What are you tweaking about? That's funny. Killer Whales? Nah, it's 10:30. I started at 6:30. I'm ending at 10:30. I've been trying to end a little earlier, start a little earlier. I'm working my schedule back. I want to start like 4:30 every day. Guys, I think that's going to call it for today. We covered all the beefs. We covered everything. I want to spend time with my wife. I want to watch her play Hades, to be honest. And I'm a little bit hungry. I think she made a mushroom soup, so I want to try that. Clint flaked on us, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Unless they're playing without me right now. Wait. Are they playing? Is Mango playing with Clint? Nah, dude. I should go spend time with my wife. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll get some smite going. I don't see a single message. I see Mango saying, any of you stupid fucks want to play smite before I invite goons. That's Mango's message at 10:13. So I'm fine, dude. I'll come back. I'll come back in a minute. Raid who? Who should we raid? Who's live? Is anyone covering this beef? I want to spread positivity. Raid the needle drop? Is he live? No, dude. The prop, you guys know I can't do anything fun, man. I can't do anything fun. It's just not, I just can't do it. It's just my life right now, all right? I got to do what I got to do. You know how it is. I'm trying. I'm going to raid Nandre, all right? Give Nandre some love. Homemade waffles? Wait, what's waffles? We can raid Sandwich. Is Sandwich live? Maybe I can't. The problem is, it's not that me and Sandwich are cool. I don't know if her chat, I don't want her chat to be weird and make her experience uncomfortable. I talk with Sandwich, but I gotta know the chat vibe. Anyway, yeah, have a good one. Raid Academics. Have a good night. Much love. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.